Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 548 live. Welcome everybody to our inaugural episode of TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling, going live for the very first time. Tonight is our first episode. This, of course, replaces YTD Academy, which is no longer in existence. So YTD Academy is now TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling, has been moved back home to Twitch. However, TWA After Dark is still going to remain on YouTube. There will still be dark matches, and of course all of our shows will show up on YouTube as well. So continue to subscribe, continue to pay attention, because eventually it's hard to find VODs on Twitch, and when you can't find it on Twitch, you can shimmy over to the Archiverse on YouTube and follow the action over there. All the dark matches, all the shows you might have missed from Twitch will be there still. But TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling, inaugural episode tonight. Every single championship on the line. They've been rebranded. They're looking sexy as hell, and we have a smoking hot fire card for the inaugural episode. So it is going to be an absolute thrill ride tonight. But before we get to any of that, of course, we're going to have a look at the dirt sheets. I've got a list for the evening. We're actually going to get to that list because I'm very intrigued by the list, actually. The list we're doing for the evening is by thesportster.com, and it is the 10 best mid-card WWE wrestlers of the Golden Era. So we get to take a look back in time at the Golden Era, which is one of my favorite eras of wrestling. I actually thought the Golden Era was even better than the Attitude Era. I think the Attitude Era, and I enjoyed the Attitude Era, don't get me wrong, but it was, for me, it was one of those overhyped eras. And it was because there was, there was a handful or more of huge stars that are iconic to this day that came out of the Attitude Era. But as far as quality wrestling, women's wrestling, and a variety of other things, in that era, they were not that great. They were too busy pushing the same 12, 15 superstars everybody else was put in a corner, put in a comedic role, and or released. So, I mean, there was a lot of sad situations and a lot of opportunity missed in the Attitude Era. And that goes with even some of the superstars that were involved in the Attitude Era. They could have had better runs. If they had better quality booking and matches at the time. I mean, let's face it, during the Attitude Era, the whole focus was to take out WCW. So there was a goal, there was an agenda, there was a focus, but what we didn't get was high quality wrestling. We did sometimes. It depends on who was in the ring and who was matched. But again, in my opinion, in the Attitude Era, match booking, championship booking, and a lot of other things weren't as great as they, because again, the Attitude Era is a loved era. People love the Attitude Era, and that's for a very specific reason. But there's things about the Attitude Era that could have been different. Luke the Gooner's in the house. What's going on, Luke? Welcome to the broadcast. I'm doing fantastic. Welcome, Luke, to the very first and inaugural episode of TAW, our replacement for YTD Academy. Now, I was just saying, actually, you know what? I'm going to open my dashboard. It's not open, so I don't even know what's happening in our chat room right now. So give me a second while I do that. Anyways, how was your day, Luke? While I'm doing that, I may as well ask.
Our day's been good. Just really nothing.
Did you do anything interesting?
What?
Did you do anything interesting at all?
No, not really. Just
no, not really. Okay. All right. So tonight, TAW is our replacement show for YTD Academy. As you know, we took YTD Academy, brought it home back to Twitch. It is now TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling. However, TWA After Dark, which replaces YTD After Dark, will still be on YouTube. And of course, we'll have all of our shows from Twitch still exported to YouTube. The simple reason for that, it continues to build our library. We do have subscribers, and we want to give them something extra other than pre-recorded shows to have a look at. So they'll have good quality matches still being uploaded in the form of dark matches. So that begins tonight. And I do have and the other thing is, TWA After Dark is now built right into our universe mode. So now our After Dark matches, whether you be an up-and-coming superstar or a veteran, doesn't matter. Every match you have will directly impact your career with either TAW or TWA. So it's a new season, a new show, and we are gonna kick things off tonight. It's gonna be fire.
New season, new show. I like some of it.
I also have a very interesting tournament concept that I was literally just talking to Jack about. Speaking of Jack, there is Sir Jack the Greatest right there in the house. What's going on, Jack? Welcome in. So Jack and I were talking, Luke. Tell me what you think. So I'm thinking about doing a tournament, okay? It's going to be a tag team tournament, except it's not going to be traditional tag teams. There's no title on the line. Well, there's a title opportunity, but not a title. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 8 people that do not like each other, that have had nothing but rivalries in the past. They have fought many battles and have been a thorn and a hindrance to one another. Like, for instance, the Wolfman Alan Severn and the Iceman Christian Hart. Many battles. They have a history that dates back all the way to the Archiverse 1.0. What I want to do is take those arch nemesis and put them in a tag team together. And I'm going to do that with 6 other people. Now, the winner of that tag team contest, whoever makes it to the finals and whoever wins the tournament, those 2 rivals will be entered into a triple threat match against CM Punk for the world title. What do you think? Did you catch all that?
Yeah, I caught all that. I was listening.
Okay. So again, it's 8 people that absolutely can't stand one another. They're going to be entered into this tournament as tag team partners. And the winner of the tournament, they don't fight a tag team match. They fight against CM Punk in a triple threat match. Just a little bit of a different twist, like a tag team turmoil, if you will. Joe Link is in the house. What's going on, Joe Link?
You want to change like all the belts and rebrand everything that we had before?
Oh no, I didn't change any belts. I simply rebranded them. We still have all of our sexy championships.
You just rebranded everything, just the name.
I did. So anything that was YTD is now TAW. And by the way, see how he's here right now. I'd like to thank and compliment Joe Link. He, of course, has been the driving force behind helping me with logos, match
I think I might
ideas.
work on the Battle of the Belts arena while I'm in the chat.
That's a good idea. You can get some content done while we're chatting. But he comes up with new logos, match concepts and ideas, and is always such a huge supporter of what we do.
He works like fucking 12 hours just for shit to me.
He's always working. He is always working.
I don't know how he fucking does it, I don't see.
But yeah, Joe Link, thank you very much. You are certainly appreciated. And,
I get why he's not in my stream. I get why he doesn't have the time to come in like my stream as much as he could. Like, that's because he works all the time.
Well, he hit the hours too, and don't forget.
I'm like fucking 6. I'm fucking 6 hours ahead of himself.
I was just gonna say. Well, I don't know what his time zone is. Joe, are you Eastern time zone or are you Central? What?
If he's Eastern, Eastern's like 5 hours ahead. I'm 5 hours ahead of Eastern. 6 hours ahead of Central.
Yeah. Because what time is it there? At 1 a.m. Is it 1 a.m. 1:07 right there?
Yeah, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. right now.
Oh, you're Eastern too? Okay, so yeah, Joe, so for Joe it's 8:07.
I'll be about 5 hours. I'll be 5 hours ahead of Joe.
Right. Joe Link, did you hear my concept for a tag team turmoil contest? It's actually going to be a tournament, not just a contest. Were you here already when I was talking about that?
Ask Joe what time is it from?
Oh, Joe Link says Luke is live when I sleep from work.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think he mean. Oh, sleeping after work. I reread that and I perceived that a little bit different. So when you're live, he's sleeping because he just gets home from work. For him, it's
that's just bad luck at time zones. That's all that is.
He's the same time zone I am. Now that said, he probably watches.
He watches his matches or what? But I tell him he's got some matches in it.
I was just gonna say he probably watches your VODs.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So, but anyways, Joe, did you?
Amber had a rematch for the title.
Did you hear my idea for a tag team turmoil tournament, Joe Link? Because if not, I'll go over it again.
Yeah, I watched the VODs.
Yeah, Joe Link just confirmed he definitely watches the VODs.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Yep. But anyways, yeah, Joe, did you hear about the tag team turmoil tournament I was planning on doing? Or did you come in slightly after I started talking about that? Or finished talking about it? Not all of it I was joining when you were... Okay, so, what I want to do, Joe Link, and this is your fault because you came up with a logo called Tag Team Turmoil. We haven't utilized it yet, but it's there. But it got me to thinking, why not have a tag team turmoil with a bit of a twist? So what I want to do, Joe, is I want to take 8 people. Joe Mama is in the house. What's going on, Joe Mama? So what I'm going to do, Joe, is I'm going to take 8 superstars. And these are superstars that have had rivalries. They've had many battles together. For instance, like I was saying to Luke, a good example would be the Wolfman Alan Severn and the Iceman Christian Hart. Sworn enemies. I mean, every time they are in the ring, whether it's a multi-man matchup or a singles match, a tag team contest, it doesn't matter. They end up in the middle of the ring together, slugging it out, trying to tap each other out and tear each other's limbs off. So that'd be a good example. Christian Hart and the Wolfman Alan Severn. So, yes, rivals in a tag team tournament. The winners of that tag team tournament will go on and fight in a triple threat match against CM Punk for the World Championship on Genesis.
Am I involved in this?
I was thinking you might be, actually.
Good with McMarvel on the team.
I was that's exactly what I was thinking, actually. I was going to talk to you about that. I think he would be a go for sure. I don't even think we have to ask Mick Marvel. I think he'd be 100% behind that. But I'm thinking, my wife works tomorrow, so I'm thinking about, and now I work too, but only till, I have a very short shift tomorrow. I only work till 12:30 Eastern time, so I'm thinking of having an afternoon tournament. And that is what we're going to do. Tag Team Turmoil, 8 rivals facing each other.
12 rivals have got a team, right?
Sorry?
So the rivals are team with each other?
That's right. So, like, for instance, you and Mick Marvel would be a tag team until it came to the match with CM Punk. And then, so, right? So if Mick Marvel and the Gooner win, you two go triple threat for the world title against CM Punk.
Coexist with each other. I like this.
You gotta coexist, that's right. Has Cletus had his title match yet? That's going to be on Genesis. That's going to be on Genesis, because you challenged... Actually, I forget what title you challenged for. Was it a world title match?
That is fucking out, you got to coexist. Fuck working. Well... Yeah, they like someone, and I'd have to work with them, and I could do it.
Sorry, no, actually, Joe Mama, you're right. We haven't had New Year's Bash yet. That's when we... Yeah, we were going to do that at New Year's Bash, right? That'll be one of our... I believe that's our next show after Genesis. I don't know why I had Genesis stuck in... Oh, I do know why I have Genesis stuck in my head, because I was just talking about a tag team turmoil match that will lead to Genesis, so it was stuck in my head. No, you're right. It will be at New Year's Bash. Cletus challenges whoever the world champion is at the time. So yeah, so we have tonight's show. I'm going to do an afternoon tournament tomorrow for the tag team turmoil tournament. Then we will have Genesis. I have to figure out my work schedule. That way I know when to do Genesis. But I think Genesis might end up being Sunday this week. I think. Pretty sure. But I'll let everybody know. Then after Genesis, our next show after that, besides any dark matches, will be TWA's New Year's Bash. We're going to have our first SPV for 2024. Tis the plan. But anyways, Joe Mom, anything new and exciting going on? Joe Link said Archer just rebranded his show. This is the first episode of the new... It is. Yeah, so Joe Mama, if you hadn't heard yet, YTD Academy Live does not exist. We moved YTD Academy off YouTube, brought it home to Twitch, renamed, rebranded. This is the inaugural episode of TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling. We have all championships on the line. It is going to be a fantastic show. Absolute fire. You don't want to miss it.
FIFA's the most bullshit game you play in your fucking lifetime.
Joe Mama says he's fixing to do dishes.
Fuck FIFA, bro.
Must be supper dishes. Helping around the house, are you, Joe Mama?
But are you gonna fucking run with the ball or not? Like, for real, like, sorry.
So you're
Twitch episodes anyways.
You're watching Battle of the Belts, or are you creating your own? I forgot to ask.
It's my own pay-per-view.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, because I know there was just an AEW Battle of the Belts, wasn't there?
Oh
like
yeah. I watched that the other day.
I actually didn't watch it, but
I mean, you don't have to watch it. Really, it's not spectacular, but
yeah. Hey, did you see Dolph? Well, sorry, I was gonna call him Dolph Ziggler. Did you see Nick Nemeth's promo on TNA?
I did. It was good. I watched
it.
TNA
Was good. It was good.
Very good. But that Fatal 5 match was good, wasn't it? I thought.
The only thing is, what's his name? I already forgot his name. The one he was doing the promo with. Who's the guy he was shooting with?
That's the guy with Cesar Shaw, isn't it?
Yeah, I forget his name. But anyways,
I don't think we need to know his name. He sounds like a fucking...
They needed somebody stronger on the microphone to be out there with Dolph. Or sorry, I almost did it again. To be out there with Nick Nemeth. They needed somebody stronger. Variants of Stripes in the house. What's going on, Stripe?
I think Dolph would do good. I think Dolph would do good in TNA, I think.
I think that Nick Nemeth will be TNA World Champion. I also think, and you guys can quote me on this, I also believe, full-heartedly, Nick Nemeth will be back in WWE.
I think Okada's coming to TNA. Okada's coming to TNA, but I'm actually really excited about that.
Sorry, who's coming?
Okada.
I don't know. It's possible that Okada's going to AEW.
No, he's going to TNA, Tony. TNA bound.
Where he should go is WWE.
TNA bound. Tony.
Because I remember Okada talked about he wanted to improve his legacy. And I think if you're going to improve your legacy, I'm not saying he's going to do it right away. He's just coming. I mean, he hasn't really done a whole lot of. He's wrestled, I think, for AEW before. But if you're looking to build your legacy, if you're looking to build your legacy in pro wrestling, you're not going to do it in TNA. You're not going to do it in AEW.
How fucking good was that Josh Alexander and Will Ospreay match on Thursday night?
Yeah, no, that was very good. But I mean,
that was fucking good, wasn't it?
Was it good because Josh Alexander was who he was wrestling, or is it good because Will Ospreay could carry anybody in a match?
I mean, Will Ospreay can carry anyone, to be honest.
Yeah,
he can make fucking Bobby Lashley look like a fucking great wrestler.
Josh Alexander's he's a good wrestler. I'm not saying he's not.
I like Josh. He's good.
But he's not anywhere near the level of Will Ospreay.
Oh no, he's not. He's not better. He's not better than Will Ospreay. But
the list of Archer strikes again. I keep forgetting to reset that. Strife, he squashed the list of Archer a while ago, and I keep forgetting to do it. But I'll get to that at some point. For now, the list of Archer lives. It's got like 9 lives, Strife. That's what it is. It's like a cat. It just keeps coming back. It just keeps coming back.
You know how much I like TNA.
Oh, I mean, I love TNA too, and I'm glad that they've rebranded. We're back to TNA.
Do you watch it when you can?
I think TNA is only going to get bigger. I really do. I believe that. I think TNA is going to grow. But right now, because it's just making a turnaround, it's really on the same level as AEW. And I just think if Okada wants to build his legacy, he's got to go.
Is it those crowds look a bit bigger again?
The TNA crowds?
Yeah.
I don't remember what they said their gate was for the last TNA show they did. We'd have to look into that. Strife redeems curse the list again.
People that complain about like the small crowds, like
Virgil, how dare you?
You don't need a big crowd to watch wrestling all the time. You don't understand this. It's like you don't fucking need a big crowd. It's like
Virgil's already up to some villainy there. Wait, I mean, you already did that. I just haven't fulfilled the redeem yet.
There are people that watch like TNA and go, oh, the crowd doesn't look as big, and I'm not watching that.
And he did it again. Holy shit, you're just using up some Archerverse bucks there. Just drop 60,000 Archerverse bucks like it's nothing, Strife. Good lord. Alright, hold on.
I do recommend, if anyone didn't see the Will Ospreay and Josh Alexander match, I do recommend you go check that out. That was really good.
Yeah,
can
no.
I ask a question though? Why is he allowed to put them through a table when it's not match meant to have disqualification turned on there? Why is that meant to happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is he allowed to put someone through a table when it's using the weapon, is it not?
Well, I mean, if there's disqualifications, you shouldn't be putting anybody through a table.
Why shouldn't that be a disqualification? Shouldn't he have been DQ'd?
It should have been, yeah.
Because Kenny Omega did the same thing for MJF, wouldn't he?
No,
Kenny Omega
unless...
did the same thing.
Even Falls Count Anywhere. Falls Count Anywhere is not no holds barred. It is not Extreme Rules. If you put somebody through a table, you know, but it's funny because what we do, Falls Count Anywhere, they use weapons all the time. But a traditional falls...
that was just a normal match, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, but a traditional falls...
about after he fucking put him through a table, like, dude, do we not go by the rules here?
A traditional Falls Count Anywhere is simply you can get your pinfall, submission, or knockout anywhere in the arena. It's got nothing to do with weapons. It's got nothing to do with tables, broadcasts, and, you know, and announce tables. So I don't know.
AEW do it differently. I don't fucking know. But to me, that's using a weapon. So that should be a disqualification.
They just got a huge payout from Glenn.
Well, it should be. Yeah, it should be a DQ. If there's
if you just hit me with it, can't we?
Froggy Mothlegs. What's going on, Froggy? They just got a huge payout from Glenola the last night. Yeah, they did. All right, hold on. I'm gonna squash the list of Archer before Strife has a fucking meltdown.
So frog-hammock legs. Together we will
take me a
grow
couple
strong
seconds
and our
here.
communities will remain strong by our constant support for one another.
Ospreay and Josh Alexander put a banger of a match. I still enjoyed it either way, even though it was a little bit weird to use a table in a no disqualification match. Sorry, I meant to say. But
all right, there we go, Strife. The list of Archer, at least for now, has been cursed. It is empty. So, and I gave you your 60,000 Archerverse bucks back, by the way.
What do you mean by the list of Archers? Is that what you cast the words like fucking AEW and all that?
Sorry, say that again.
Is that why you ban AEW from the chat? When you cast the words.
Well, no, just because if you can't type AEW, I don't have to read it.
Alright, okay.
Poker into the chat.
Why did you do that? Because people kept talking about it.
Joe Mama. It's just a long-running joke, Luke, is all it is. I mean, if people said things that annoyed me for the night, I would put it on the list of Archer. Yeah. It's just all a big joke. Joe Mama, you should be able to type AEW now. Yeah, Strife did, but he's a VIP though. You should be able to give it a try there, Joe Mama.
To see a complete list of
what?
champions.
If you're a VIP, you can type AEW.
Simply visit our
oh yeah.
TW, skipping the rest.
That's weird. Try it again.
F.
It should not have timed you out. No, it wasn't the trick. I'm telling. No, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that to him. Well, yeah, I probably would, but no, I didn't.
Oh yeah, Archer wouldn't do that to nobody. Fucking hell.
Hey, I am so. Listen, how dare you, Luke? You're on the broadcast booth. You're supposed to be on my team. It is still timing him out. That is fucked up.
Well, fuck you. I've had a couple of losses on FIFA.
I'm telling you,
I'm a little bit angry.
I completed cursing the list of Archer. I don't know why though, Joe. I don't know if Stream Elements takes a little while to catch up, or what. I don't know, but I listen. I swear on my kids' lives, I cursed the list of Archer. There's nothing on it. Nothing.
They don't find words at all about this.
Oh my
He's full of shit. That's why I got it.
Maybe give it 5 minutes.
Maybe give it 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might take. Look at you got. We've made Joe Mama cry. Look. Stream Elements is an asshole.
Just update lag for the bot. I get laugh.
And still time. Yeah, just give it about 5 minutes, maybe, like Joe Link said, Joe Mama. But it should. Again, there's nothing on the list, so therefore there should be no reason to time anybody out.
Strife's got your CM Punk down tonight. Sorry, I had to do it.
Alright. Anyway, so one of the first things I want to talk about before we get started is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was, of course, injured during his, Strife says, technical issues. Archer is just banning them every time they say it. Oh my god. I am not doing that, but that's fucking funny. So Seth Rollins was injured during his match with Jinder Mahal. It was no fault of Jinder's, by the way. Just want to put that out there.
Was he actually injured?
Yeah, he got injured. So he tore his meniscus and he tore his MCL. So chances are, on Monday night, he's going to vacate that world title. What sucks about that is there were so many plans heading into WrestleMania, because I'm pretty sure CM Punk and Rollins, yeah, we're going to meet at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah.
It kind of fucks that up.
Punk versus Drew.
You see, now what I would do, originally I said no because Cody Rhodes is in the picture, but now I say let Rock and Roman Reigns have their WrestleMania moment and put Cody Rhodes against Damian Priest, the Money in the Bank title. Because he can't cash that, unless he's going to cash in on Roman Reigns, and we know he's not going to do that. He's on the, well, I mean, whoever the world title holder was. But now there is an opportunity still. And I would imagine, you know, it's not Seth Rollins, it's not Roman Reigns, till he beats Hulk Hogan's record. That could take us through to July. I believe Roman Reigns doesn't lose the world title SummerSlam in August. That's what I think.
Nah, he's got to lose it, hasn't he? He's got to lose it fucking soon. Come on.
Well, no, he doesn't, because they've built a legacy.
I'm sorry.
They've built a legacy. They've beaten Bruno Sammartino's first of 2 records.
I know, but it's fucking
Bob Backlund.
No, isn't it? Like...
Hulk Hogan's next. I'm telling you, Hulk Hogan's next. They're never going to beat Bruno Sammartino's first record, because he held the fucking belt for like 8 years.
Since I joined the Archivers, Roman Reigns has been the fucking champion. Fuck me, honestly. Like...
God damn, Roman Reigns keeps winning titles in TWA. He's, I mean, and he keeps beating Archer too, by the way, and I don't really like that. I don't really like that. But
are you in a
Odie Shinobi!
Do I need,
what's going on, Odie?
Do I need to help you in this?
It's doing exciting. How was the rest of your show today? I know you were live earlier today. How was the rest of your show? How did it go? What was your main event? Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's Odie Shinobi. F you. He record won't be broke till September 15th. See, I thought they said July that he would surpass Hogan's record. I thought they said that.
I don't think that.
But either way,
really beat the record of Hulk Hogan now.
Either way, September is not far.
Do you think he's going to beat Hogan's record?
Either way, September is not far away from April. And you're not going to get that close to beating Hulk Hogan's record and further burying the man just a little more, because they like to do that, right? 1 month they love him, the next month they hate him. That's his status with WWE. It's a love-hate relationship after everything that's happened, but it's not that far from April. I think it's actually a shame, after already beating Sammartino, already beating Bob Backlund. I think it's a shame if they don't have him now beat at least Hulk Hogan and slide him into the number 2 section. Then have him drop it. Now the problem is, it doesn't matter if Roman Reigns loses his belt in April. It doesn't matter if he loses it in July. It doesn't matter if he loses it in September. Whoever holds that belt next is going to have to hold that title for at least a year, because they've put so much prestige behind that champion. You can't just take it away from Reigns and play hot potato with it. You can't. People won't eat that up. They will not be happy with that. So whoever they put that belt on, it's got to be somebody they know can carry that belt for a while.
Someone's got to beat him.
Well, they will. It's just a matter of when.
I think it's coming up soon, mate.
Besides, I mean, I can't even think of anybody on SmackDown right now that's going to carry that title.
Styles?
Maybe eventually, not yet. I mean, Styles just came back.
Styles has been a champion multiple times up as well. So
Froggy says, "Don't call me number 2." You know, that's funny because they could totally come up with some fun promos involving him being a number 2. But let's face it, he's not gonna beat Bruno Sammartino. They're not.
Robin.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna. Not his first record.
I hope not.
Or second, actually. Or is it his first? I think his first record was the longest.
Records.
But yeah, he's got one that's 2000.
I don't even think it's getting kind of boring, though, the Roman Reigns champion for the WWE.
What's that?
It's like, do you think it's getting boring him as just champion all the time?
I mean, I'm not bored with it. I think people, you know what's funny? Here's the funny thing. And I'm sure, Luke, you've been one of them at one point in time or another. But people all the time bitch and complain that storylines, they have no longevity anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Now we get a storyline that has depth, it has body, it has history, and it has longevity, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Roman shouldn't lose it." Let me tell you something. Roman Reigns worked damn hard to get where he is, and I don't see anybody on SmackDown to replace him right now. So the fact that he's holding that title...
Roman Reigns has done a fantastic fucking job.
I know there's a lot of people that would like to see him lose that belt, but... And it could happen. Listen, I'm not saying he's not going to lose. Life is great in the house. I'm not saying he's not going to lose that belt at WrestleMania, but I think that he holds that belt until he beats Hogan's record. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. But I think at this point they've come so close to Hogan's record to have him come short of that record is an atrocity. Let him beat it, then have him beat down. Beat beat him down. Archer is fucking hyped right now. I am. You know what? Okay, so I may as well explain while I'm all excited, a little hype. So, everybody knows that Mrs. Archer and I were getting married. And, of course, we were supposed to get married 10 years ago. Life got in the way, things happened, life came full circle, we're back together. So when I came back, I kind of just immediately put a ring, I bought a ring, put it on her finger, and kind of claimed her. I took her back, she was mine, type of thing, right? And she was happy with that, I was happy with that. But then I get thinking about it, and then I'm watching a show, and I watched some dude propose to his woman, and he got down on one knee, made it all romantic, and I felt like a fuckface. So what I did was I went out and bought another ring. I went out and bought another ring, and the other night this is a terrible time to interrupt me. The other night I went out and got another ring, and the other night I re-proposed to Mrs. Archer. I got dressed up, I got down on one knee, and I made it official the way it should be done. So it's exciting times around here. It's exciting times. We were already getting married, yes, but I feel better about myself now. She now has 2 rings, so she's quite happy, right? But so if I sound a little excited, I'm a little happier than I already was. A little excited, a little hype, but for good reason. So, double guards, yeah. Thanks, Life, appreciate that. But yeah, so if I sound a little hype, that's why. There's reason. Good reason. But anyways, yeah, I don't think Roman's losing that belt. First of all, I think it's going to be Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania.
I wouldn't say I'm exactly bored of it, but I mean, it is what it is. It's like,
I think
I want to see someone else with it.
Depending on what period of time, I've looked at Roman Reigns' run and thought, oh man. But now they've just got to the point of no return. Like I said, if they were to stop if they were to stop his run short of Hulk Hogan's record at this point, that's an atrocity. Absolute atrocity.
You don't think the record would be that good?
Because they're saying Hulk Hogan's still better than Roman Reigns at that point. He's the head of the table. He's the tribal chief, the big dog of the yard. So to have Hogan still above him on that list, you know?
Can't have him just beat everyone's record, though.
Well, he can't beat everybody's record because there's no way he'll ever beat Bruno Sammartino. Oh, a long time ago. Long time ago, yeah. John Cena never really held the belt that long. He held it many times, but he never held it all that long. I think his longest reign is like less than 300 days, if I'm not mistaken. Froggy says, yeah, he's got to beat Hulk. Then it's what? Yeah, that's what I said. I said, have him beat it, and then have him beaten down.
Bruno as the untouchable record.
Yeah. Bruno's untouchable. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way, because he held that belt for like 8 years.
Yeah, when he gets beat, it's gonna put the guy over like fuck. So whoever beats him.
Oh yeah, whoever beats Roman Reigns eventually is going to be at the top. That's going to be a pinnacle point in their careers. It's not going to be The Rock though. Anybody that thinks The Rock is beating Roman Reigns, I hate to disappoint you. That's never going to happen.
It might beat him in a non-title match.
In a non-title match, yes. If Roman Reigns had no belt, I would see The Rock beating him. But they're not going to have The Rock take the title off Roman Reigns.
He's not going to beat him for the title.
He's simply going to...
That's the reason. Where's the Rock beat it?
He's simply going to put Reigns over even further than he already is, continue to build that legacy, and he's going to take a big L for Roman Reigns, but that's what's going to happen. Hulk should come in and stop him from breaking the record!
I think all that sounds like a big fucking waste. Didn't just have The Rock beat him myself.
Could you imagine Hollywood Hulk Hogan coming down to the ring with Kevin Nash and Syxx and interrupting the match so that he can't beat Hogan's record? Oh my fuck, that would be fantastic. And have it like somehow, hopefully it's around the time they could say it was like the day he's supposed to beat the record. If it could somehow work out that way, how phenomenal would that be? One match shy. So he have him tie Hogan, but he can't beat him because the NWO and Hollywood Hogan come down and beat the shit out of him. That would be awesome.
That would be funny, that.
It would be,
People would be kicking up a fuss though about it, to be honest. I think.
And that's Strife's idea. Strife, that is brilliant. That is fucking brilliant. You know what? Even I didn't think of that. By the way, there's the new poker hand. If anybody wants to play poker, we do have new numbers. You got to beat a pair of 7s and a pair of 5s 9 high.
I never get any luck in this. I'm probably best off staying out of it.
That's because Strife and Glenola are too fucking busy winning it. Every single show. Shh, they're watching us. They might just do it. They are watching us. They're also monetizing our videos. But anyways.
They're really stealing our ideas. What we say in the broadcast, probably.
What they should do is hire the host of the most must-see show on Twitch and YouTube TV to, you know, pick up some ratings for them. Actually deliver some good commentary and play-by-play. Because I gotta tell you, the commentator's booth in WWE lately has been up and down like a motherfucker. Like, there's sometimes you're watching Raw or SmackDown and you're listening to the play-by-play and you're listening to the commentating and you're like, yeah, it is. That exactly. It's shitty. They don't click. So when I think commentators, I think Jesse the Body Ventura and Vince McMahon. I think Michael Cole and Jim Ross. They had chemistry. The people they have doing commentary,
were good together, I thought.
They were pretty good together too, yeah. But right now on the commentators section, there's no chemistry. It's just
Someone
people.
told me Jerry Lawler was only good because of Jim Ross. I don't really.
Oh, Strife is the Ocho today. Chris Jericho, it is. Chris Jericho, it is. All right, well, before we continue any conversations, we have been talking for like a half hour. Why don't we get the show started? It is our inaugural episode of TAW, formerly known as YTD Academy Live, Twitch All-Star Wrestling, reborn on Twitch. Every championship has been rebranded. Every championship is on the line. We got a couple junior titles on the line tonight. It is going to be a thrill ride of a show. Fire matches from tone setter to main event. It is going to knock your socks off. Are you guys ready for the first episode of TAW? I'm ready. Luke, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. One more thing I'll explain. One thing I'll explain to everybody. If you look at the screen, you'll notice TWA After Dark right in the middle of Genesis and TAW. That is because we have built We didn't do it with YTD Academy at all, ever. So what we're doing now is we're building TWA After Dark right into Universe mode. So when we have brand new superstars come in, or veterans that are over there helping the new superstars, and or just beating the shit out of them and taking championships, it will directly impact your career on Genesis and TAW. So now it is more in tune with everything. As opposed to just being a separate entity, now it is one entity. 3 shows, 2 live, 1 After Dark or Dark matches, but 1 unit. So it's going to be very interesting. Life is the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. Who else is Beth Phoenix?
Well, shucks. Lol.
I don't see anybody else get Beth Phoenix. Froggy Moth Legs is Kenny Omega.
They were calling
Alright, now I want to know who I am.
If I could spell it.
There we go. Alright, let's see who I am. Jimmy Uso.
The Archer versus Jimmy
I mean,
Uso.
I'd rather be Jey Uso, but whatever. Whatever. Is what it is. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, so Wrestle Wars Genesis, TWA After Dark, which both rosters will be on that show having dark matches. And then, of course, TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling. But let's go. First episode, inaugural episode of the former YTD Academy, now TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling. Let's go.
Oh, you gotta
All
go,
right.
you gotta go, man.
First match of the evening. It is showtime and go time. Triple threat tornado tag team action. It is Team Arsenal, the Gooner, Luke Ballmer, and Will Ospreay taking on MJF and JC from Team Surjack the Greatest. And of course, to their far right, it is the Wolfman Alan Severn and War the Machine, the Wolfpack, in action tonight. Triple threat tornado tag team action. That's our tone-setting match of the evening. What do you guys think? Who's walking out with the W here? Each of these teams and factions have left paths of destruction in the tag team division. They are all gunning for the spotlight, for the brass ring. They want to wear those tag team championship belts. They don't care if it's TWA, TAW, does not matter. They want gold. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Team Arsenal, the Coalition, or the Wolfpack Horsemen? We're going to find out right now. Here we go. Tone setter of the night. Let's rock and roll. All right, so we were talking about Seth Rollins, and of course he tore his MCL and he tore his meniscus, so he's going to be out probably upwards of 6 months. So chances are he's going to have to vacate his championship. The question, what do they do with the world title? What do you guys think they should do with that world title?
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 444 pounds, the
Luke, what do you think? If they have the title vacated because of injury, WWE. Seth Rollins is injured. Yeah.
Is he actually injured? Is it confirmed?
Yes. I just said that.
He's most likely going to get
I
up.
literally just said that, Luke. Where the fuck were you? How dare you not listen to what I'm saying?
We were talking about this
Are
earlier.
you related to Glenola?
No.
Are you related to Glenola? You've been hanging out with him, or are you related to him? What's wrong with you?
No, I'm not a CM Punk, so I'm not related to Glenola.
Life says, that sad Seth worked fucking hard for that. Yeah, he did. It is a shame.
Yeah, to be fair, like, they give it to, people bitch and complain about Seth run. Oh, shit.
I don't know why.
It's not shit.
Seth Rollins is one of the best pro wrestlers on the planet, period.
The problem is the belt doesn't mean as much because it was kind of like a constellation prize at the moment. That's why.
Yeah.
It's not Seth. Seth running. It's not Seth being shit.
Yeah. You know what ticks me off? That we never got a good rivalry between Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. You know how good of a match those two would put on?
I wanted to see Punk and Rollins be, but I'm not going to get that now, am I?
Well, it'll happen, just not when they originally wanted to do it. But the question is, what do they do with the world title at this point? You know what's a good? You know what they could do? You know what they could do? This would be a good opportunity to bring back the King of the Ring tournament and put the world title up for grabs. Either that.
I think Drew McIntyre wins it though, baby. World title now.
Strife says, take Mickey James' panties off your head and you can hear better, Luke. Wait a minute. Wait.
How dare you, Strife? See, Strife, you were in my stream earlier on today, so...
How do you know he's wearing panties on his head? I mean, are you spying? I think he's spying on you. He's a peeping Strife. Of course, he'll probably blame Azrael or Virgil. It's not Strife's fault, it's their fault. But we got a peeping Strife. He knows exactly what... And Luke, why are you wearing panties on your head? Is that like just a ritual?
From Chicago, Illinois,
oh, you don't wear them? Oh, okay. You just buy them off of eBay. $759.87 on eBay.
I'm not a fucking man that wears women's clothes.
But you still have to... You need to find yourself something to go with the panties. You still need... you need like a sports bra or something of Mickey James to go with the panties. I mean, otherwise, it's kind of weird. You just have panties. You know, your mannequin that you bought... The mannequin you bought to wear the panties is half naked. It's inappropriate. The mannequin's boobies are showing. That's and it's wintertime in most parts of the world right now. It's cold. Froggy just took a drink of coffee. Seth is amazing, and he's being consistently amazing for... Yeah. So I've been watching Seth a long time, even back when he was Tyler Black. He's easily one of the best pro wrestlers on the planet, period. If not the best. I don't know. Yeah, coffee does sound good. I've got the rest of a cold coffee that I'm drinking, but I'm definitely going to need a new one eventually. Good, I need a new one.
Variants of Strife.
We've got Pike's Place. You guys rocking that Maxwell House? Wait a minute. What's Pike's Place? That's a brand of coffee? And Maxwell House, I don't know what it's like in the States or anywhere else for that matter, but here in Canada, Maxwell House is of course owned by Kraft, and Maxwell House hasn't been the same in a long time. It doesn't taste the same.
LCW Battle of the Belts is going to be...
The funny thing is, they have Maxwell House, and Kraft literally just popped out a competing brand to its own coffee called Kraft Coffee. I don't get it.
Pike's Place is a Starbucks brand.
Pike's Place is a... Oh, it's a Starbucks brand, is it? See, I don't like... I like Starbucks cold drinks. They have a lot of good cold brews. I don't like their coffee at all. It's way too expensive for coffee, first and foremost. Second of all, it's like drinking mud. It just doesn't taste good. They have a terrible coffee. You gotta flavor that shit before you can drink it. I don't know why people like it so much.
Well, coffee.
There's definitely better coffee out there than Starbucks coffee. But Starbucks is a barista, so they have many different types of drinks. And they have a lot of good drinks.
I don't even drink coffee, so I'm not listening to the conversation.
Well, they have a lot of good drinks. It's just their coffee I don't like. Like their regular house blend coffee, where it sucks.
You just don't like that type of coffee.
Company Strife says companies do that, so one is the A grade, then anything that is not A grade is sold as the B brand. Oh, okay. Life says their hot coffee is not something I can drink black. It tastes, yeah, their coffee doesn't taste good. Yeah.
Still a few bucks more back. Don't get me wrong.
It's not quite as much of a markup if you buy a big bag of whole bean. That's true. Usually whole beans are cheaper. You just got to grind the fuckers yourself is the only issue there, and a lot of people are too lazy for that because you'd have to, put it in. You'd have to take your beans, put it into a cylindrical shaped machine, and put a lid on it and press a button to grind it, and then put it in your filter and make coffee. That's difficult for people, you see. It's difficult.
Probably got a coffee grind. Yeah.
It is the best way to drink coffee. If you can grind your own beans, it's way better than buying pre-ground coffee of any kind, whether it be K-cup or canned, whatever. But anyways, all right.
How the fuck did you just run past my defenders like that? Fucking clown.
By the way, Luke, you'll see LCW in the new TAW ring. Do you see LCW on the barricade there? Look how sexy your logo's looking there beside DWA.
I do.
Yeah. Finer than frog's hair to the far left.
By the way, my logo is sexy.
What does everybody think of the new arena? Did Joe Link do a fantastic job with the TAW logo or what? So again, congratulations.
Joe Link did a good job. Every logo
on a great job. A job well done, Joe Link, and thank you, by the way. Thank you very much. I think I speak for everybody when I say thank you for all the hard work you do, whether it be...
It's just not clicking tonight on FIFA. Can't build up any bit of fucking player and anything like that.
I mean, I would know. I'm not playing FIFA.
Oh, fuck off on that.
Well, Life says the arena is wonderful. Thank you, Life. Yeah.
Try not to rage in the broadcast booth.
Try not to rage in the broadcast. Yeah, well, because we're not playing FIFA. We're watching a show. So we don't even know what kind of...
I'm watching the show.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're secretly trying to steal viewers to go watch you play FIFA while I'm running our inaugural episode of TAW. See, you are related to Glenola. That's something he would try to do. Froggy says, love the cool color scheme. Yeah, I think it turned out fantastic. I was quite happy with the final product.
This is elimination option.
Azrael says, I love it, and Strife says, well, Strife can fist himself, Azrael. As long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Fist himself is fucking funny.
What does Virgil think? We don't give a shit what Strife says.
Into the chest.
Has anybody played poker yet? I don't think they have. Those are the new the new cards you need to beat. Virgil says too much blue, not enough gold and red. I think Virgil and Strife are too much alike. I like Azrael better.
If you guys get me bored about Eddie Kingston, I can go on around because I probably think he's absolutely
but anyways, yeah, those are the new handed cards you have to beat. Pair of fives, pair of sevens, 9 highs.
I'm not fucking watching it.
I mean, I don't care about anything Eddie Kingston does, I'll be honest.
Exactly.
He's just one of those guys I don't get. I don't understand why people like him. He's not that good. He's not that good. He's like, for me, Eddie Kingston is like Wish's version of Tommy Dreamer or some damn thing.
Eddie Kingston's a fucking indie wrestler, huh? There you go.
When you purchase a Tommy Dreamer clone on Wish, you get Eddie Kingston. But no, I'm not an Eddie Kingston fan. Exactly, Wish is Tommy Dreamer. That's what I'm saying. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
Are you not a Tommy Dreamer fan?
No, I am a Tommy Dreamer fan, but Eddie Kingston, I'm saying Eddie Kingston is a worse version of a Tommy Dreamer. He's not as entertaining, he's not as good of a wrestler. I mean, I've never seen one wrestler botch so many things in my life.
I think he's fucking garbage, me, that's my opinion.
Absolutely. Strife says, well, from Strife is praise. He's very utilitarian. Blue is one of his favorite colors.
Eddie Kingston does where he goes over in the fucking corner and just lightly chops him. Like,
sorry, who did what?
He goes over in the corner, right, he does these chops and he lightly chops the chest and he's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
yeah.
Eddie Kingston is fucking awesome.
Anytime, I don't care who he's wrestling. Unless I know he's going to get beat up, I don't watch. If Eddie Kingston's on the channel, I turn it. I don't care for Eddie Kingston at all.
I don't watch it, no. I don't think he's fucking garbage. I don't want to talk bad about somebody, but he is fucking giant. Like, crap on his feet.
Virgil's driving. Why are you driving? You should be at home, sitting in your chair with a snack, a Coke and a fucking smile. I'd say shut the fuck up, but you never shut the fuck up. Strife talks more in the chat than I do on the broadcast booth. It is fucking ghastly. Metaphorically driving, Froggy says.
Should be banned as now on my party. I have panties and
you know one thing. You know what I just realized? So anybody that redeems anything, it's still gonna say YTD Championship Op. I forgot to change that. I will change that over. But you will notice that Discord has been changed. All of our new championships have been updated. The former champion section.
The Gouda Clash.
Did he deliver the Gunner Clash? He did.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, he's got MJF right in the middle of the ring here. Will Ospreay's kicking the hell out of the Wolfman, and JC going to war with War of the Machine. Go figure.
I like the arena, by the way. It looks fucking nice.
Yeah, it turned out really well. I was happy with the construct.
I'm trying to think of a colour scheme for LCW Battle of the Belts while I'm watching the stream, by the way.
Well, that's something we can always discuss. And why don't you question people or poll the audience on No Holds Barred on Discord to see what they say. That could be a way to go. Let the community help you out with it. I mean, they have great ideas all the time.
What colour scheme are you guys thinking for LCW Battle of the Belts? I'll show you the logo. I showed you the logo of Joe, maybe the nice.
Yeah, maybe repost it on Discord so people can see it again, and then they can come up with a better. They can come up with a visual concept for themselves, right?
Yeah.
Life says driving the brain, driving the meat suit, driving the meat suit. I won't even tell you what that brings to mind. Oh, look at this. The Gooner and JC teaming up again. Well, he just betrayed the Gooner, though. Should have known it's JC from Team Sir Jack the Greatest. Attacking somebody from behind. Alright, so we may as well hit the dirt sheets and see what's going on. I'm sure we're going to read some stuff about things we've already talked about, but...
Yeah, either way. I think your guy might have the pin there.
Let's see here. Alright, so here is an article from WrestlingHeadlines.com. It was published by Joey G. And it says, Seth Rollins' injury is an MCL tear and a partially torn meniscus. So, it's bad news for Seth. So the world champion sustained a knee injury during his latest title defense against Jinder Mahal on Raw. One that forced him to be pulled from this weekend's house show. Unfortunately for Rollins, the damage done is pretty significant. So Fightful Select reports that the Visionary tore his MCL, has a partially torn meniscus. It is not known if he will need surgery, but he hopes, but the hope is that it can be avoided. What is also unknown is how this plays out on television, if it will affect any long-term plans, or if the injury will be embellished or downplayed on screen. WWE sources tell the publication that Rollins has been very tough and shown great resolve, especially after the injury happened in his match. So, I guess there's some hope he could avoid surgery, but it's still a partially torn meniscus and a torn MCL. Is there, I mean, it's January. It is the middle of January. Is he going to be good to go by April? Is the good question to ask. Yo, JC just eliminated the Wolfman. The Gooner's been eliminated. The Wolfman's been eliminated.
He's out the Royal Rumble.
We are down to Will Ospreay, MJF and JC, and War of the Machine. So the Coalition is still operating as a unit for now. MJF and JC doing very well together.
I just see myself get a bit.
Azrael says, "Go Pack, go!" Oh! Neckbreaker by JC. Look at the Coalition beating down the member of Team Arsenal. Here comes War of the Machine to help him out, though. They better not get used to help, though. when it's said and done, War the Machine is going to kick his ass too, so he needs to be careful what he's doing there. But we are down to 4. Team Arsenal, 1 member. The Wolfpack Horsemen has 1 member. The Coalition is still a fully functioning unit. It's been a hell of a first match. These guys are beating the hell out of each other. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Seth Rollins can avoid surgery? And do you think he makes it for WrestleMania? Because, I mean, they can, if he can avoid surgery, they can simply have him do a whole lot of talking. Right? Be a guest commentator, cut promos and vignettes. I mean, there's things he can do leading up to the big show.
Yeah, there is. But, I mean, how long is he going to be out for is the question. We need to know that.
That's the thing, right?
I don't think he'll make 38. I don't think he'll make 38 the way it sounds like to me. But.
Also, should he have to give up his belt? That's another question. Do you guys think he should vacate that belt? And if he does vacate it, what do they do with it? Froggy, what would you do with it? If Seth has to vacate, what would your path to the world title be heading into WrestleMania? Strife, Virgil, Azrael, anybody else that wants to enter life? What do you guys think? Because they're saying they don't know if he avoids surgery or not. They're hoping so.
I'd probably do a tournament for it, like a King of the Ring thing, like you said.
That's what I say. I say it's a good opportunity to bring back the King of the Ring tournament as a PLE.
Probably too much playing 2K that, to be honest. Like, it's too tournaments of that. But I mean,
and by the way, I did notice on, Froggy says if Seth has to vacate, I'd have a tourney over several weeks, make sure everyone knows how big a deal the belt is, not just toss it on someone else immediately. Yeah.
Well, I think Drew McIntyre should be the one to win it then.
They could easily do that, Froggy, and then the final match be at WrestleMania. Right? And... oh, the JC just eliminated War the Machine. It is down to the Coalition versus Will Ospreay.
Come on, Will.
Yeah. Final match at Mania would do it justice.
Who should... I don't know who should carry... No, I don't... Well, I'm thinking it was supposed to be Punk. Right, so I'm going to guess if they were to do something to that effect, CM Punk would be one of the ones going to WrestleMania to fight for the belt, but... how do you keep War down like that? I know, right? This is how you torture your opponent. War the Machine has had a bit of a...
The thing is, we were supposed to get Punk versus Rollins, weren't we, really? Like...
well, yeah, we were absolutely going to get Punk versus Rollins at WrestleMania 40. Yeah, we guarantee that.
Well, see how long he's out for first, and then
maybe not now.
I think he's got to give up that belt though, to be honest.
Well, if he's going to be out until WrestleMania, then yeah, you know what I mean. Like he shouldn't just be able to carry that belt.
You could do Punk versus Rollins without. You don't need the belt for that one.
Yeah, because you have to be willing. You have to be able and willing to defend the title. Now the only way around that is they simply don't book him until WrestleMania.
You don't need the belt for Rollins versus Punk to be good.
You don't?
I'm telling you, you don't need the belt. Nah.
You don't, but that would sell better.
Oh, you sell better, but unfortunately, Seth's injured now, so it's like you can't.
Oh my God! Jumping pile driver to Will Ospreay. Look at Will Ospreay's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I gotta tell you, Will Ospreay from Team Arsenal looking real good in this match. You know, he's still in it to win it potentially. He's got to beat both members of the Coalition, but he is looking damn good in there.
Nobody wins 2-on-1 in the game, though.
Not very often, no. It has happened. Poindexter has done it. Alan Severn has done it. And there was somebody else. Froggy, who was the third person? There was a third person. They were down 2-1 and managed to pull off the win. Was it Johnny Braddock?
Was it someone from Demolition?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay, so now that you said that, I know I'm right. It was Johnny Braddock. So it was Poindexter, the Wolfman, and Johnny Braddock are the only 3 people that have been down 2-1 and come back and somehow won. Speaking of Johnny Braddock, I'd love to see Johnny Braddock competing for the Legends Championship. That hasn't happened yet. I should actually talk to Mr. T. I was just talking to Mr. T not long ago. He's hoping to get back to streaming soon. Mind you, he's been saying that for a few months. But holidays get in everybody's way. Busy times, it happens. He's been busy at work, busy with the missus and other such things. But he's been watching the VODs. He knows what's going on. And that's one of the reasons that since the Archiverse 1.0, Demolition has been a mainstay tag team, because even when he's not here to watch the show, he's watching the VODs. He still communicates through Discord. So he knows what's going on. I know what's going on. There's no reason not to have his tag team in action. That's all it takes. If somebody's going to be busy for a week, maybe 2 weeks, let us know. It's no big deal. At least we know what's going on, and we make sure we keep your superstar active. But if you're not going to be around and you're not going to talk to the community, and we're just left guessing what's going on, then you're on a hiatus.
Well, your character's not really going to get badges if you're not going to show up.
Exactly. Yeah, but some people don't get that. Right? Like, literally, some people don't get that. They just think, regardless of the situation, they should be being matched against other people that are here and working towards a goal. But
secondly, I had guys playing the Motor City Machine Guns. I like to book the Motor City Machine Guns.
Will Ospreay's been busted wide open. He is wearing a crimson mask.
The Motor City Machine Guns when you're not going to show up to the stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, not everybody's going to make every single show, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that you have to make every single show. I'm just saying he's got 2 superstars that I want to use. Yeah, I love this every day like Kelly. I want to back it.
I can't believe Will Ospreay's still in this thing. I really can't. He is pulling at all the stops to try and remain in this match. And he's just getting an ass kicking from MJF and JC.
Everybody wants Chris Sabin out at Kelly. You can message me if you want.
JC nailed him right between the eyes with the chair. Oh, and again, that is 2 shots to the head in a row. Will Ospreay, I think his time in this match is near. Oh, look at this reversal by Will Ospreay. Holy shit. Oh, he got taken into the eye.
He's actually doing pretty good.
He is doing really good. Will Ospreay is looking like $1 million bucks in there.
Yeah, this guy is actually doing pretty damn good. He's the newest member of Team Arsenal for a reason.
Joe Link got 25604, unlucky. Well, actually, the 0 is an ace or a 1, but still unlucky.
Why I have pretty much an all-star lineup for my Team Arsenal.
Yo! Oh! MJF nuttered Will Ospreay. That is ghastly. Is that going to do it? Oh, he kicked out! Oh my god, Ospreay is still in it.
It's fucking 2-on-1.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. You know what? There's DQs in this match. How is he able to nutter somebody and get away with it?
When it's the finisher,
Oh, he reversed again! He reversed the finisher! Oh my god, Will Ospreay. You know what? Talk about a great addition to Team Arsenal. It doesn't even matter. And that's it, that's all. He tapped out finally. MJF picks up the win for the Coalition. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination Style Matchup. From Team Sir Jack the Greatest, it is JC and his partner in crime, MJF. They are the Coalition. Life says that was rigged. Froggy says, okay, Coalition was impressive. But that Ospreay, I know, right? Will Ospreay and Team Arsenal, they've got a bright future. I mean, the Gooner has already been a multiple-time champion. AJ Styles has been champion. Kenny Omega's been champion. Will Ospreay is definitely going to be a champion after that performance. There's nothing holding them back. Did you see that match? Ospreay looked like $1 million in there.
Variants of strife.
Fucking awesome. You got 3 1s? Nice. Strife has a 3 of a kind. 9 high. That is now the hand to beat. That beats 2 pair.
The newest addition to Team Arsenal, Will Ospreay, and you can see why we picked him.
Oh yeah, like I was just gonna say, it doesn't even matter that Team Arsenal didn't win that match, because that performance by Will Ospreay, that was a win.
He didn't even tap out like fucking first time today. Yeah,
I know. That was awesome. All right, let's move on to the next match
of the night. He went down with a fucking fight. You had to beat the shit out of him in order to beat him. Like, I like that one. I saw it.
Here we go.
Against the odds.
Second match of the evening. This is for the Women's Junior Legends Championship. 6-man Vixen, in this case. Elimination Royale. And it is going to be an absolute slobber knocker. Kaiva Blade, Rose Brewer, Sensational Queen Sherry, Gail Kim, Jennifer Wolf, Lita, all have been Legends champions. All would like to wear that Legends championship belt one more time. This is going to be a hell of a barn burner. What do you guys think? Who walks out the Junior Legends champion? I'm putting my money on Jennifer Wolf. I'm going to throw that out there right now. I say Jennifer Wolf picks up the W and goes on to face Amber Extreme. But what do you guys think? Luke, what do you think?
Who's fighting again?
So we got Kaiva Blade. We have. Oh wait a minute, is that Akira? I think it's Akira Blade. My apologies. It's Akira Blade. I fuck up the blades all the time. So we got Akira Blade. We got the Viking Rose Brewer, Sensational Queen Sherry, Gail Kim, Jennifer Wolf, and Lita.
Fucking that's right. This is a good match.
At Froggy, that's what I was saying earlier. It does still say...
What's the 6-man all? Are they all against each other?
I mean, it's an Elimination Royale. I should hope so.
Oh, well, okay. I think Akira...
Guys, Luke's not paying attention tonight. He is... You know what it is? Luke, I know what it is. I know what your problem is. I've just figured it out. I'm surprised Strife hasn't already said something. You are completely focused on your shrine. Would you please watch the show, sir? The shrine is still going to be there when it's over. Listen to what we are saying, sir. You know, unless we're talking about LCW, he just doesn't care anymore. He's here to promote LCW. Fuck TWA. Fuck TAW. He wants to talk about his upcoming Battle of the Belts. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm excited about it.
I'm looking forward to it too. Hey, let me ask you something.
Every time I've got to the line,
is Archer defending?
He is.
He is. I thought so. Yeah. Who's he defending against?
I'm going to have to go back and look at that.
I know. I was going to say, because who won the match? I remember you had there was a match, and whoever won was going to go face Archer.
He defended against Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I knew that. But then who's supposed to fight Archer next though? In LCW.
I need to look. I can't remember who.
By the way, I do have the updated Archer up on Community Creations. He's got a new, so he's got a new entrance, and there's a few other little minor changes that people may or may not see. But
I'll tell you right now, actually, who he's fighting. Archer is fighting.
So Froggy, it does still say Redeem YTD Academy Dark Match. I just forgot to change that. I will eventually. It'll say TAW Wrestling Dark Match. Yeah. So. I actually mentioned that at the beginning of this because I changed everything and forgot to do that. I have no idea how I missed that, but I did. I missed it. But MJF versus Will Ospreay in a grudge match for that low blow. That'd be a great match, actually. I'm down for that. I like that. Now, if anybody didn't... I'm fighting Randy Orton? Nice.
Yeah, AKO versus
That's actually cool because they have a rivalry anyways. Back in the Archerverse, it was either the end of 2.0 or beginning of 3.0. I can't remember now. Randy Orton and Elijah Archer was AKO versus RKO. Whoever lost could not utilize their move anymore, and Archer won it. So
AKO versus the RKOs would be interesting.
Yeah. Now, Randy Orton has beaten Archer, but Archer's actually, that's the one person Archer's actually beaten more times than been beaten by. It's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is Archer's nemesis this season. Archer can't seem to beat him.
Pretty much. All my belts are on the line, so...
Lots of things to update. Well, I mean, I already updated Discord. That's already done.
It's to showcase all the belts, the Battle of the Belts.
Froggy hasn't looked on Discord apparently lately.
Except, the thing is, I do it better than Tony Khan's Battle of the Belts. I'm doing it better.
Yeah. So, let's talk more about Battle of the Belts in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Matchup number 2. Elimination Royale for the Women's Junior Legends Championship. Akira Blade, Rose Brewer, Sensational Queen Sherry, Gail Kim, Jennifer Wolf, and Lita. Let's turn and burn. But yeah, no, I updated all the championship belts in former champions, and I of course changed it over from YTD to TAW, updated the belts there. That's all been changed. I mean, some of our champions, their championship card still shows the old titles, but that's because they won the belt before I changed them. They won the belt before I changed them, so that just hasn't been changed yet. But anyways.
Right, guys. But essentially, I might post the logo into Discord so to see what people think of it. Like.
Oh, I thought you already did that. You're just doing that now? Yeah, so if everybody wants to have a quick look at Discord,
do that now.
Open up another window. How dare you consider leaving the show to check out Discord? I will fucking ban all of you. It is not funny. Why is that funny? How dare you, sir? But yeah, go check out Discord. Look at the logo. I believe Joe Link made that logo, did he not?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Joe Link also made that logo for Luke the Gooner, so check it out.
Ignore the white background, and the background's actually black now, so just ignore that.
Yeah, that happens once in a while on Discord. Usually if you close Discord off and reopen it, it'll show it as transparent. Yeah. But, so what Luke wants to know is, what do you think would be a good color scheme, a good theme for Battle of the Belts? He's looking for some assistance from one of the most brilliant communities on Twitch, and I know you guys can deliver results. So have a look, see what you think. Strife, this would be a good one for you. You've got an eye for detail. Azrael, Virgo, whatever. All three of you. Froggy, you can join them.
It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
By the way, Froggy, what do you think of the... I know you like the arena, but what do you think of the stage setting?
Killed a dude as Batman.
See, I got pride colors on either side of the Titantron to show that TAW and TWA
representing the Wolfpack from
are down with the pride movement. And those that are not, well, we will ban them.
You have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here.
In other news, I accidentally killed a dude as Batman. Used to bat claw him and tagged him with an exploding tank. He dropped through the floor on the bridge and fell all the way to the water. Jesus. Which Batman are you playing? Which Batman are you playing? Arkham Asylum or a different one?
There's a more perseverant woman on the roster, guys. I haven't met her.
Just out of curiosity. Arkham Origins, the third, yeah. Nice. I liked them all. I've actually played I played the first one myself. I haven't played 2 or 3, but I've watched people play them. I like the whole series. Actually, the series would have made a good movie. You watch the Arkham story play out in the video games, you could literally visualize that as a movie. It was brilliant.
And interesting going on. Interesting going on SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown's on right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell because some people have chosen to watch SmackDown over the inaugural episode of TAW. We have some people to ban. No, it's a risk I take when I run during... This is why usually I run later.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to compete with Raw and SmackDown. I don't. historically it doesn't work out well for us. But the show must go on. The people that aren't watching right now are going to want a VOD to watch for later.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's 1 o'clock, only 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean,
well, at least it's not 4 a.m.
5 o'clock in the morning start time. Fuck that.
Right? At least it's not 4 or 5 a.m. You know what, though, Luke? That said, I'm sure I speak for everybody, but that said, you've been at our shows, sometimes to the very end of the show, which makes it around 4, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning for you. But yet you're still here, engaging with the community, having a good time on the broadcast booth, and enjoying the show. And for that, we appreciate you very much, because you could easily say, fuck Archer, I'm going to bed. Fuck the community, I'm tired. I'm going to bed with my $759.87 panties, and I'm going to look at my shrine till I pass out. But you come here instead.
City or night were the best.
You come here instead.
Yeah, I know.
Oranges was the weakest, but still great. City or night were the best.
I should probably work here now, to be honest.
Strife, I agree with that. I agree with that as well.
I should probably, I'll work at the after now.
North Dakota.
I was actually Sheriff that said that. But whatever. If I don't pay attention when Strife is writing, I'm not sure who the fuck is talking. Seraph, Strife, Virgil, Azrael. Next will be Mixel Spitlix.
I think I've been doing a great job on the broadcast booth since I've joined it. Well, I don't mean to brag, I'm just saying, like...
Oh, we have a good time, and that's the most important thing. We have a good time. Everybody knows when you come to one of our shows, there's going to be joking around. We're going to have sarcasm. We're going to create some villainy of some sort, especially when Glenola's here.
The show gets better when I join the broadcast booth.
The show gets better when you join the broadcast. How dare you, sir? Froggy says, fucking love it. I thought you might, Froggy. I mean, I had the entire community in mind when I did that. Mixel Spit. Could you imagine? You know what? So, I own the entire series of Superman, the animated series from the 90s. And one of the best stories in that series was Mixel Spitlix. I'm telling you, Superman got so pissed off at Mixel Spitlix. It was so fun. That would be an engaging story to tell on the big screen. You know? They're always worried about Justice League this, Justice League that. There's so many stories that can be told without involving, you know, whether it's Marvel and the Avengers or DC and the Justice League. Simple stories like Mixel Spitlix coming into the realm and causing issues and pissing off Superman. That would be fun to watch because, I mean, he really aggravated the hell out of Superman. Does he show up in the new one? Is that my Adventures with Superman? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I haven't watched even one episode of that yet. I'm going to, but I haven't watched anything yet. But is that? Yeah. So is it good? I was hoping it would be. Yeah. You know what else was good was Young Justice. They ended that series too soon. That was a good series. I gotta tell you, I've been watching some of the Star Wars cartoons they've been coming out with.
What are they?
They're not that good, man. Like, and now I compare it. I liked Rebels, and I liked Clone Wars. They were fantastic.
Awesome. So good.
But anything thereafter, like, what's the new one called? The Bad Batch or whatever. It's stupid.
I like the Obi-Wan series.
Well, I'm talking about the animated ones. But yeah, I do. The Obi-Wan. Okay. So, now that you've mentioned the Obi-Wan series, that's literally the best series they've done. The best.
We need another season, huh?
No offense to anybody that likes The Mandalorian. I did not. The Mandalorian bored the shit out of me. I watched it, but it bored the shit out of me. I just don't give a shit about the bounty hunters as much to have their own show. I just don't care. I didn't find the shows engaging enough. I found them slow. I didn't enjoy it. Obi-Wan, I thought that was exciting from start to finish. Start to finish.
So cool, wasn't it?
There's rumors there might be another season of it.
Is amazing, but haven't seen it yet.
Got to get the Obi-Wan is amazing. Easily their best. Like, you don't even have to watch the other ones at all, right? Because even though they brought Ahsoka into the Mandalorian and everything, it still didn't improve the show quality. I don't know. And then they had the Book of Boba Fett. Again, I don't really care much about the bounty hunters. You know, there's way more entertaining things to discuss than bounty hunters. As far as the TV series goes. As part of the story, sure. But to watch an entire series built around bounty hunters, to me, is just boring.
Kind of boring for you? You don't know that interested. Is that what it is?
It is boring. But, again, I don't speak for everybody, because I like Star Wars a lot. I'm a Star Wars fan.
You don't like the Disney ones though, do you?
So here's the thing. What annoyed me was when they first started talking about doing the new Star Wars movies, they said it was going to be a Star Wars for the new ages. For what are you doing, sir? You are creating a lot of noise on your end.
I knocked the bag over in the kitchen. Please excuse me for a minute.
How dare you make a mess in the kitchen? I'm telling your mother. Where's your mother? I want to talk to your mother. How dare you make a mess in the kitchen? Clean it up, sir, right now. I will call your mother, your brother. I will call Mickey James. I will tweet her on X, and I will tell her that her biggest fan on the entire planet bought her panties for $759.87 on eBay, built a shrine in his home larger than the Statue of Liberty,
and
is making a mess in the kitchen that his mother so graciously cleaned up earlier after supper. And we're back. I didn't know you were gone. Did you say you were going to be gone? Did you announce that you'd be leaving for a moment? No, you didn't. How dare you? How dare you? So far, I don't think at least I haven't heard of any. I don't think we've had any eliminations yet. Have we? Maybe we have. Oh no, they're all there.
There we go.
I only saw 4 at first, but the other 2 were over on the ramp. Akira Blade, Rose Brewer, and Lita going at it on the ramp. Queen Sherry and Gail Kim in the ring. Jennifer Wolf has been laid out. Match number 2. Fantastic so far. Because I got to tell you, the tone setter, that matchup with Team Arsenal and the Coalition was fantastic. Well, that's what it came down to anyways.
Joe Bastion may have won that battle, but there was no over.
I think Will Ospreay was the standout superstar of that match. I do.
The guy, you couldn't keep the man down.
No. Any other situation, I say Ospreay would have won that match. Yeah, he was just in it to win it. He just didn't end up winning it, sadly. Not sadly. The Coalition won.
That was 1-on-1. There's only one winner. Will Ospreay.
I agree with Froggy, though. The Coalition looked very impressive tonight.
Don't forget to follow the action in TW.
Looked very impressive.
Is there any, the Coalition angry at the gym for leaving and that?
Sorry, say that again?
Are the Coalition angry at the Gouda and that for leaving the state package and forming his own?
No, but the Coalition have kind of had a bit of an up and down career path, if you will, over the past few weeks. They've won some, lost some, so they're looking to get back into the limelight. So is Team Arsenal, because they're still a brand new faction. So, I mean... But anyways, yeah, the Coalition looked good tonight. JC and MJF, they just clicked. They worked very, very well as a unit in there. And there's our first elimination, I think. Yes, 2 actually in a row. Gail Kim and the Viking Rose Brewer have been eliminated. Oh, Jennifer Wolf kicks out just in time. Akira Blade just about ended her evening. Look at this. Lita getting attacked from behind with a baseball bat. Queen Sherry's going. Look at this. Vertigo pile driver.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That was like a tombstone pile driver.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
A vertigo tombstone pile driver.
Stays alive. What amazing
That was crazy.
resilience. Is this the start of a
The best shot was thrown,
Food,
but it couldn't put this
Chillimack.
match away.
What?
She manages
Oh, you had ads? I'm assuming you had ads, Strife?
I think we all know nothing
Is that what you're getting at?
fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
I'm not sure
I assume, anyways.
here. She is
Alright, so let's see what else is going on in the dirt sheets. We keep talking about a variety of different things when there's probably things to cover there as well.
also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Latest health update on Kenny Omega. I didn't know that Kenny Omega was sick and or injured, so this is interesting. So this is eWrestlingNews.com. And it doesn't list a publisher, so I guess just eWrestlingNews.com. So Kenny Omega announced last month that he will be taking an indefinite break after he was diagnosed with, oh, that's right, he has diverticulitis. I did know that. Okay, so we're getting an update here. Who was eliminated? Queen Sherry is out of there. We're down to 3. Akira Blade, Lita, and Jennifer Wolf. My pick for the match is still in there.
Sorry, but who the fuck puts the rubbish bag on top of the bin so I knock it off?
Who did what?
Someone put a rubbish bin on top of the fucking bin.
It was
in the bin.
It was Buddy.
Fucking
It was Buddy. He's playing tricks.
Buddy, a fucking hell. Really, anything he will.
Lita's out of there. Down to Akira Blade and Jennifer Wolf. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Akira's covering up for the 3.
She kicks out with force.
Wolf kicks out. 2 count only.
Buddy literally eats anything.
All right, so Omega initially went to the hospital suspecting another hernia, which he had previously dealt with in 2022. Omega was experiencing bloating and thought it was due to a poor diet. Omega had been in a lot of pain for quite some time before seeking medical attention. Dave Meltzer reported in the Wrestling Observer newsletter that Omega has still not had surgery. Says due to the inflammation being so bad he couldn't have surgery at the time, and as of last week he still hadn't had it. The decision will be made in about 7 weeks based on his healing on whether he'll need surgery or not, but if he does, that would put him out of action significantly longer. There's no time frame on when he'll return at this point. To be honest, I kind of assume that anyways. So listen, diverticulitis, that's nothing to screw around with. I mean, Brock Lesnar just about died from that. So it's a serious medical condition and it should definitely be looked after properly. Kenny Omega, he's one of the best in the world. I hope he gets treated correctly and properly and has a full recovery, because I would certainly like to see him. I still want to see Kenny Omega in WWE, and I know a lot of people seem to think that'll never happen. I think you're wrong, and I'm pretty sure that just like MJF and a few others, Kenny Omega has talked about in the past about having a WrestleMania moment. So, you know, there's potential. It's a possibility. And I would love to see Kenny Omega end up in WWE at some point to finish his career off. I think he would have so many great match opportunities there. So many great match opportunities.
You think he could join WWE?
Wait a minute. Who could join WWE?
Kenny Omega.
I would love to see him join WWE eventually.
I mean, right? That'd be great, but
at least before his career ends. Yeah. Froggy says they made food. Wait a minute. Who made food? Oh, you made chili macaroni?
He's an EVP of AEW already, so it's like one of those things.
When Life said probably commercials, and then you put food and chili mac, I just automatically went to an ad. So you actually made something. So you made chili macaroni. Now, is it just like a regular, or is it spicy? Did you use beef? What did you put in your chili macaroni? Some people use chicken. Oh, stunner out of nowhere from Jennifer Wolf. Covers Blade up. Let's go. Yo, she did it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 6 Vixen Elimination Royale and your new Junior Legends champion from Team Glenola, representing the Wolfpack gals, Jennifer Wolf, your victor and new Junior Legends champion. Congratulations to Team Glenola and Jennifer Wolf. Wearing gold again is Jennifer Wolf. 2 for 2 for Froggy. Oh, you chose the Coalition the first time around? I mean, I did, but that's biased.
Here is your winner.
So technically, I'm 2 for 2 as well. But I mean, what was I going to do? Bet for Team Arsenal? My team was in there.
Yeah. I put my team in it.
Although, to be fair, I was rooting for fucking Will Ospreay at the end, but only because he was doing so well. That was such a great match for him.
Right, the guy was the beast to be there.
Yeah.
He was fucking
I gotta be honest, it wouldn't have hurt my feelings at that point. It would not have hurt my feelings if Will Ospreay somehow found a way to win that match. That would have been fantastic. That is 2 badass matches back to back. Fuck yeah. What a way to start off inaugural episode of TAW. Hell to the yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's move on to the next match of the night. This one is for the Men's Junior Legends Championship. Mr. Perfect looking to strap that Legends Championship around his waist one more time. A quick way, a quick path, a quick avenue to get there is to win the Juniors Legends Championship. He's going to be challenging 6 from the NWO. That's our next match tonight. It is an Extreme Rules matchup. Mr. Perfect versus 6. That is next.
He was such a good wrestler, by the way. Oh my god.
Now, Froggy, we're both 2 and 2. Who are you going for? 6 or Perfect? Now remember, Mr. Perfect has been a Legends champion before. 6, he did not come out successful in his agenda to claim that title. He did not, I mean, he lost to Archer, he's lost to Severn, he's lost to several people, so he's never held the title. But he is resilient. He is fantastic in the ring. Can he beat Mr. Perfect, though, is the question. Can he beat Mr. Perfect? Mr. Yellow and Black. Looking like Hogan wearing a singlet. No, he's not, but I actually, that's probably dissing Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect was a way better wrestler than Hulk Hogan ever was. Let's get that out of there right. Let's get it out there right now.
That's like the debate, that is it? Fucking hell.
There is no debate, no.
You can play twice in your attempt to.
Has anybody played the jackpot tonight? I haven't even been paying attention. I know a few people have played
Hulk
poker.
Hogan, though, you like...
I do like Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania. I don't know so much about some of his personal decisions, etc., but 080 life, that puts you in the running for the championship, or the channel redemption reward. The number is 055, as you can see right there. 055 and 360. You are, that's what I just said. Does nobody listen tonight? Am I just talking to myself up here? What the fuck is even going on? All right, here we go. Junior Legends Championship on the line. It is Mr. Perfect versus 6. Let's turn and burn. Showtime and go time.
I heard you, but I was already typing.
Oh, you were already typing it as I was saying, so you just decided you were going to hit send anyway because you took that much time out of your day to type it. I see how it is. Here comes... Why is Mr. Perfect coming out to that theme music? What the blue hell's even happening right now?
The following contest
what the fuck?
is an Extreme Rules match.
What? Why in the fuck does Mr. Perfect have white hair? Why is he wearing a black jacket?
Why has he got Triple H there?
And why the fuck does he have 2 different colored eyes?
Mr. Perfect 10, Kurt Hennig.
What?
This is not
He's got a gold eye and a fucking red eye. What the fuck is even happening right now?
Yeah, this is not Mr. Perfect.
That is... Well, it looks like Mr. Perfect.
What the fuck is this guy?
But what is he wearing? Why is his hair white, and why does he have 2 different colored eyes? I'm so confused right now, I can't even tell you What in the blue hell is even happening right now?
Is there not a better one on, so you see that?
Does that look like a jacked version of Eric Bischoff? This is crazy. I don't even know what to tell you. It's supposed to be Mr. White. It is Mr. Perfect, but that is weird.
I think it looks nothing like it, mate.
That is fucking weird behavior right there.
Weird behavior.
I know, he looks really weird with white hair. Well, he's got 2 different colored eyes. That doesn't help. He's got, look, he's got a red eye, and he's got a gold eye. Strife says, bow to your king. Mr. Perfect is the king of kings now? What in the blue hell? What is Six gonna? Oh, hey, Six is dressed like Six. That's a good thing. I was gonna say, what's next? Is Six gonna come out dressed like LA Knight? Jesus Christ, some strange things happen around here, I gotta tell you.
Tell you what, look at fucking a bit. Looking a bit weird tonight, isn't it?
I mean, I'm never that surprised when strange things happen, but that was just weird. When you announce Mr. Perfect versus Six, you expect, well, you know, the way Mr. Perfect generally comes out. Yellow and black, blonde hair. I don't know what the fuck he's wearing.
That's like growing from a kid into a man.
Or why he's got white hair and 2 different colored eyes, But at this point, may as well go with the flow, because we could be sitting here all night discussing why the hell that could possibly be happening. But let's face it, weird shit happens around here. We're just going to fly by the seat of our pants here.
And tonight will be no different.
Either way, it should be a great match. Although my guess, Mr. Perfect beat Six. I'm going for 3-3 here.
With this championship title,
here we go.
You can expect this match.
Junior Legends Championship officially on the line. It is showtime and go time.
There's really no telling what this match.
Froggy says he's thinking Mr. Perfect, but going for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game.
Wait, he pulled a Boss Apollo, except for chose the same person twice. Oh, dragon screw leg whip. That'll tear your knee out. Mr. Perfect's not wasting any time here. Where's he going? Oh yeah, this is an Extreme Rules match. Mr. Perfect could create all kinds of villainy.
Six feeling the energy.
Six just taking a little break on top of the ropes there. Played possum well. Perfect in the ring, and Six went straight to work. But nice, out the back door goes Perfect. Oh! He hit him, but it's like he didn't get all of it there. He did not get all of it.
See a complete list of champions from each respective brand.
Yo! Big jumping elbow drop from Mr. Perfect. He's already covering Six up. That's not going to do it, though. You're not taking out a member of the NWO that quickly. That's just not going to happen. But I got to tell... Oh! Dropped another elbow right in the sternum. Here he comes. What the... Oh my God! Rolling Thunder, but Six got his knees up. Hey, look at that. Six just did the same thing. Went for a basement dropkick, but didn't get it all. Sleeper hold locked it. Oh! Russian leg sweep. Man, Mr. Perfect is really pushing the action here tonight. Nice lariat from Six, knocking Mr. Perfect back into the corner.
So ruthless. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by
some kicks to the midsection. That one got him right in the chest. That'll knock the wind out of you. And now it is Six going for those steel steps. Perfect is like, fuck that. You're not hitting me with that shit. You are not. Whips him hard to the ropes. Nice arm drag. Perfect got right back up though.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Six going for a table. Oh, he nails Perfect right between the eyes with the table. But look at that, Perfect's getting right back up again. Six going for those steel steps again. Oh, Perfect got him just in time. He just about got nailed. He just about got nailed. Slams him off the turnbuckle and tosses him like a rag doll. Did Mr. Perfect and RVD, or no, did Mr. Perfect eat RVD and gain his powers? I don't know. Maybe that's why he's got white hair and a red and gold eyes. He's a cannibal now. He shouldn't be eating people. He's cursed now or something. I don't know. What the hell do I know? I just work here. All I know is Perfect looks fucking weird, and he's whooping ass. He is kicking some ass in there.
He looks nothing like Mr. Perfect.
Craziness.
6 counters.
Yeah, it's funny how your appearance can change just with different eye color and hair color.
Black and green for the Battle of the Belts.
Wheel kick right in the face. By the way, have you got any answers to your question of what you think would be a good color scheme for Battle of the Belts? Did anybody answer that question on Discord yet?
I'm thinking like, I'm trying to do some sort of black and green here maybe. Like it seemed quite cool.
Froggy says he's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. He's jacked up on something. It turned his fucking hair white and made his eyes change color. I don't know what's going on. But Mr. Perfect is out there like a man possessed. Like, Six has had some opportunities, but since the bells rang, it's been all perfect in this matchup for the most part. Yeah, he's getting right back up. Anything I almost called him Xbox. Six does. He's got too many names. 1-2-3 Kid, Sean Waltman, Six, X-Pac. He's like Strife. He's like the four faces of Foley.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh! Two big right hands right to the head. What is this? Look, yo! Holy shit! The burning hammer. Wow! Six kicked out. I thought he was done. I mean, he slapped that on out of nowhere and just planted Six right on his skull. Nice reversal by Six. Off the top rope, springboard lariat. Looking for a 3 count, 1 count only. That was barely a 1 count. Perfect, kicked out immediately.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
What is it with Six and those steel steps? They're going to be the death of him in this matchup. Perfect's like, fuck it, I want them to. Who gets hit with them first? Not Six, apparently. Nice counter by Mr. Perfect. Oh, he's gonna powerbomb. Oh, right on the edge of the ring. Oh my God. Wow, nice head scissor takedown by Six. This is fairly back and forth at the moment. I mean, right after I said it was all perfect, Six started to have a bit of a better streak of luck in the ring here.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Uh-oh. Burning hammer again. Oh, he landed it again. That's going to do it. That is going to do it. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and your new Junior Legends champion, Mr. Perfect, your victor. Wow. Congratulations to Mr. Perfect. Looking to have a one-on-one matchup with our Legends champion. I believe Mr. Perfect is a former 3-time Legends champion. I want to say he's held that belt 3 times. He is now the Junior Legends champion, and he is going to be gunning for the Legends champion. Crazy. All right. Here we go. Our first TAW championship match of the night. Tag team elimination style matchup. It is from Team Dogface, representing the Doghouse, the OG invaders of the Archiverse. Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn and Pneumonics, weapons of mass destruction, taking on Demon Razor and Amazing Joe Davis. They are the Ascension. They are the Junior Tag Team Champions. They are cashing in. They want those TAW World Tag Team Championships, and that is the next match of the night. What do you guys think? Who walks out the TAW World Tag Team Champions? Is it going to be Weapons, or is it going to be the Ascension? We're going to find out right now. Let's get the show on the road. It is showtime and go time. So let's turn and burn with our first TAW championship matchup of the evening. Boss Apollo's in the house. Glenola is in the house. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to the inaugural episode of TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling. Incidentally, episode number 548 for TWA as a whole. We're 2 away from 550. But here we go. Demon Razor and the Amazing Joe Davis making their way to the ring right now to challenge the reigning defending TAW World Tag Team Champions, Weapons of Mass Destruction. All right. Thank you for shouting out, Glenn. Appreciate that. Boss Apollo, were you able to recover Boss Championship Wrestling? Did you get everything repaired and fixed and ready to rock and roll? We are all waiting for your next show, sir.
Just staying warm, physically.
Just staying warm, physically and creatively. I don't even want to know what you mean by creatively. Don't even want to know. Cracking Skulls probably would like to know. We don't though. We do not. And here they come. The reigning, defending TAW World Tag Team Champions, Weapons of Mass Destruction. Let's go.
Virgil, absolutely perfect, Glenola.
Absolutely perfect, Glenola. Yeah, Glenola, so far, been an amazing inaugural episode. We saw the Coalition win the Tone Setter of the Night Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination matchup.
Poker into the chat.
Then we watched... Oh, wait a minute. We can't tell Glenn about the second match of the night. Never mind. We can't tell, but because one of his superstars were in that match, so that would be a spoiler. We can't do that to Glenn. Glenn does not like to be spoiled. He never even asks what the lineup for the night's going to be. He likes to be surprised. But then... Mr. Perfect. Oddly enough,
if you call this guy Mr. fucking Perfect.
Yeah, I know. He came out dressed all in black. He had white hair. He had a gold and red eye. I don't know what the fuck was up with that, but I gotta tell you, Mr. Perfect whooped ass from bell to bell and became the Junior Legends champion. But we also have a new Women's Junior Legends champion, Glenola. So you're gonna have to check that match out. Today, Glenola is Beth. That is 3 people that have got Beth Phoenix tonight.
Good luck, Glenola. There are
3 people have had Beth Phoenix.
Superstar.
Okay, Mr. OK, Great Value Brand, Mr. Perfect.
Great Value Brand.
Well, I don't know, he looked better at OK in that ring. He whooped the shit out of 6.
Variants of Strife, your numbers are 6.
I mean, 6 did a little bit better near the end, but then Perfect was like, fuck it, I'm beating your ass.
I'm thinking a gold ring match else to be better at the belt.
Sorry, you're thinking of...
A gold ring match.
A gold ring?
A gold ring match, like a ring match.
Oh, ring match, yeah, why not? Well, so what, I mean, do you have an idea what you want to do for colors?
Yeah, because I'm doing it now in the create radio.
660, unlucky. 319, however, puts you in the running. That puts you in the running for the TAW Championship up.
They are the Tag Team Champions.
formerly known as the YTD Championship up. Again, for anybody just getting here that doesn't already know, if you don't know, you should know. How dare you, first and foremost. YTD Academy has been brought home to Twitch. It is no longer YTD Academy Live on YouTube. It is TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling. This is the first episode, inaugural episode. It's been badass. The only thing that will be on YouTube will be our TWA After Dark matches that we upload. Our dark matches will be on there, and we will still have all of our shows will be exported from Twitch to YouTube to continue building our library. But YTD Academy Live is now TAW, Twitch All-Star Wrestling, and you're watching the inaugural episode right now. 10-minute... Glenola! God damn it, Glenola. This is the first episode of TAW, and you commit... Listen, not even Strife has caused any villainy.
Why the fuck are the...
Luke the Gooner has not caused any villainy, but Glenola strolls right on in and has to immediately cause some sort of havoc. What is it with you? See, you've been hanging out with the Glenalians. See, Glenalians are not your friends. They never come in peace.
What the fuck is going on?
I know. He's been hanging out with the Glenalians. They've corrupted his mind, and he's just being villainous for no apparent reason whatsoever. Unprovoked, I might add. All right, I've been blissed for 10 minutes. So, guys, enjoy the match. For the next 10 minutes without me, you've got Luke the Gooner, and I have this really funny feeling that Glenola is going to hop in my grave as soon as I hop off. But I got 10 minutes of a bliss. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Luke, don't bore my masses.
Impact brought to the knee.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh my goodness. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The challenger's looking shaken.
Not tonight. I am eating dinner right now.
Great counter.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Tagged in. Yes, tag. Oof, nails the midsection. Forearm.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away.
This looks like the setup to the title's in jeopardy.
How you guys doing them?
I think the paradigm is shifted. We almost had a
Look
new
at the matches tonight, I
It
think.
would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the
Variants
corner.
of strife.
It might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Oh, what a haymaker!
He deflects it right back.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Big forearm. It's that time.
A pip drop. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, the defects in this game are leaving him vulnerable.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Compromised position here. Up and over.
Big battle.
Clean tag for his partner. Clothesline.
He foiled that attempt.
Got the clothesline.
Jumping.
Oh, he takes a spear.
So precise. Able to reverse. This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy. Incoming.
TWA, guys, excited for the rebrand? Oh, you guys.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely.
I think the rebrand looks good. I think they really look nice today. Archie's done a really good job of it, I think.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. From behind, into the German. Stone Cold, will it be? I think so.
And he stops the count for his partner.
Boom. The champ's eye. 2. No way. No way.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title on the skin of their teeth.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate. I think the champ's got it. Try and end it.
Whoa, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, misses the mark.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. Tag, switching it up.
Archer.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
Ooh. Some hard offense landing on the
Wow.
champ.
Jogging up the tag team delegation if you want to, Cole, but considering the circumstances, they could be much worse for wear at this point in the match.
Boom, what a punch. Big boot.
Incredible.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Devastating elbow.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Man, this place is jumping. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Boom. Nice. And he's look at this!
Slingshot senton.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Shot to the face.
List of champions from each respective brand. Simply visit out.
To him.
Big punch finds its mark. Full head of speed.
The old running haymaker. Gosh.
The new jackpot number for a chance to win a channel redemption of your choices. 055. The number to win a TV championship matches. 3.
Boom. Good night. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Teeing off.
This is it.
He keeps his team in the match. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Poker. Glenora, your cards have been dealt. Here are your cards 7. 0. Good luck beating the TWA gods. They almost never lose at skipping the rest. Poker. Glenora, your cards have been dealt. Here are your cards 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 7. Good luck beating the TWA gods. They almost never lose at Poker Glen.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, my
Aces and 1-0s beats 7s and 5s.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what?
Kick to the midsection.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
All right, I have returned. I do still have 3 minutes left on my list. However, as you all know, once a match ends, I make my return until I have to make my exit due to Glenola. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still your reigning, defending, and undisputed TAW World Tag Team Champions from Team Techno and Team Dogface. It is Fat Lad, Mitchell Vaughn, and Mnemonics. They are the weapons of mass destruction, and they are your victors. All right. I actually forgot to bet on that one. I didn't even give my opinion, so I'm still 2-2. I'm not even sure who I would have chosen, to be honest. That was a good matchup. Either way, that could have gone either way. And to be honest, the Ascension started off real strong. But, lo and behold, your winners and retaining their tag team world championships, Weapons of Mass Destruction. So again, congratulations to Doghouse, the OG Invaders of TWA, and of course, Team Techno and Team Dogface. Alright, let's move on to the next match of the night. And here we go, a trip to the women's division. For the women's TAW World Tag Team Championships, it is the junior tag team champions from Team Honeybee Gaming, Team Havoc, Lilith and Ashley Black, taking on Roxanne Riley and Alice Blade. They are the Blade Runners, and they are your reigning, defending, and undisputed double tag team champions. They're putting their titles on the line. What do you guys think? Who is walking out with the gold tonight? Is it going to be Havoc or the Blade Runners? Seemingly the Blade Runners have been unstoppable lately. Team Havoc, though, a formidable duo, and do create some threats to the tag team championship reign of the Blade Runners. It could go either way here. This is another great matchup. But what do you guys think? Froggy, what do you think? Luke, what do you think? Blade Runners or Havoc?
Team Froggy, I think.
Take a gamble at beating the TWA gods at poker by typing.
Froggy says the Blade Runners have been unstoppable unless you're Amber Sky.
Yeah. Blade Runners, because they are just generally an amazing team. Like.
The Blade Runners
Amber Sky took out 2 members of the Blade Runners in that tournament. Let's not forget that.
I don't know, Honeybee. I don't know. The Honeybee Wrestling's got some good calls. It's a tough one.
Yeah, she has some fantastic superstars. Lilith and Ashley Black, no different. Like I said, it could go either way. But, like we were just talking about, the Blade Runners seemingly unstoppable lately. Can Havoc be the stoppers to the tag team title reign of the Blade Runners? That's the real question. By the way, Glenola, I see you dropping joke times and Tree of Knowledge of Rotten Fruit while I'm being blissed. How dare you, sir? You wait. I'm gonna redeem a Glenola Johnny joke time. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be telling Johnny jokes. All right, here we go, guys. Next match of the night is for the TAW Women's World Tag Team Championships. Team Havoc versus the Blade Runners. Let's go.
It's still weird, isn't it? Called a Honeybee Gaming rather than Honeybee Wrestling.
I know, I'm still getting used to that. I almost say Honeybee Wrestling all the time. I mean, Honeybee Gamers is more specific to what she really does, because she does have the best all-women's E-Fed on Twitch, but she also streams other games, so I mean, it makes perfect sense to call herself
She's just taking a break from it. She's taking a break from it.
I believe she is.
Do it in the next game. I don't know. It just depends what she feels like doing, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what her plan is ultimately for the Queen of the Hive, but I would imagine the Queen of the Hive definitely makes a return.
I hope it.
I hope it does.
But I mean, I can't control what she wants to. I can't control what someone wants to do. So it's like.
But there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I get where she's coming from, but she doesn't have nowhere near the amount of time that I had for the line. Like,
Life says, obviously the Blade Runners. Life is choosing the Blade Runners to pick up the W here. We're definitely going to find out momentarily. As soon as the bell rings, I have 3 minutes left of my bliss. And then I'll be back until some other insubordinate, villainous member of our community creates some sort of extra villainy. All right, here we go. I do want to get back to the dirt sheets at some point here, see what else is going on. And here come the TAW, reigning, defending, and undisputed women's tag team champions. Alice Blade and Roxanne Riley. Look how sexy those belts look.
They do look fucking good, like I see it.
I mean, I agree with Froggy. Froggy literally said our new championship belts for both TWA and TAW are the best we've ever had. I agree. I think they are sexy as hell.
I think they're sexy as hell, though.
Now, the only difference between the TAW and TWA belts are the TAW belts have more of a platinum look to them, where the TWA belts have a gold look to them. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not, but that's basically the main difference between TAW and TWA championships. Uh-oh, we're boring Luke the Gooner again. We're not talking about Mickey James enough. Somebody bring up Mickey James. We need to have a conversation with Mickey James. We got to wake Luke back up. We got to get those neurons pumping.
What's wrong, bro?
Introducing the challengers.
Well, we all know about the Shrine. That's not even a secret anymore.
The Shrine is the guy. That's a fucking
Champions, the Blade Runners.
Blade Runners.
You guys are fucking like fucking sabotage. Guys, I don't know what the fuck is
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
All right, referee's got the belts in hand. They are officially on the line. We're just waiting for the bell to ring. And then I have 3 minutes left of my bliss. And then apparently I have a joke time and a tree of knowledge or rotten fruit. Thanks to one insubordinate, villainous, traitorous, and treacherous Glenola. All right, bell rang. I'm out for another 3 minutes, so I'll be back.
Could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
No, she breaks it. Big escape there. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Sharp punch. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Paying it right back with a reversal.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
An elbow will break that up.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Glenn going for bloodbath.
Oh, and she turns it around.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What? Boom! Good night.
So she tags in. Tag made. Tag made. What a punch!
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Good timing with that reversal.
Series of reversals. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
From behind. Back suplex.
Tagged into the action. Ooh. The better part of valor. Ooh. Oh, that backfired on her.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, my
Lord! Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Counter out. Into the cover.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And I have returned. My 10 minutes of bliss is officially up. I gotta tell you though, watching this match for 3 minutes, I literally don't have any idea who's winning this match. What a back and forth matchup this is so far.
Yeah, it's been a great match.
Might be a ploy to lull the other team into a trap.
You got all guys that just want to fucking kill each other. Oh, women, sorry. No, sorry. I called you guys.
Wow. Did you hear that, guys? Called the Vixens
Sorry.
of TAW, guys. They are officially offended, Luke. They are officially offended. All right, Glenola wants me to tell a joke. So you know what? I never do it. Tonight I'm going to do it. I'm going to look in the joke section on Discord. I'm going to read a couple jokes. Just because. All right, so here's one from the Wolfman himself. Why didn't the TP cross the road? Why didn't the TP cross the road? The answer? It got caught in the crack. Yes, it did. It got caught in the crack. All right, here's one from Strife. I mean, it's a mama joke, but whatever. Your mama's so ugly. Your dad wakes up with a morning wouldn't. A fucking morning wouldn't. You know what's funny is I haven't even heard that one before, and that's hilarious. Out of all the jokes I've heard, I've actually never heard that one. Let's see what else is here.
Not finished just yet.
Here's one from Life is Great. I lost my mood ring, and I don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it because I lost my fucking mood ring. Need that ring to know how I feel. By the way, Life, Soul's response to the you lost your mood ring and didn't know how you feel about it, he said, you're just on your PMs. That, or he meant PMS, I'm not sure which. He could have meant PMS. You know, maybe he's taking a shot. I don't know. You'll have to figure that one out for yourself. All right, I'll tell one more. This is another one from the Wolfman. I have a friend who is a serial flasher. He thought about stopping, but decided to stick it out for another year. Oh my God. All right, now I still have a tree of knowledge or rotten fruit to do. Let's see. All right, let's do something simple. Okay, so about a year ago, when Mrs. Archer and I got back together and reclaimed our lives, we sort of just kind of picked up where things left off. To this day, even though we were apart for a short spell, well, it was actually too long of a spell, but short in the blip of mankind's time. And to now, it kind of feels like we were never apart. Things are just phenomenal. Oh my God! Roxanne Riley just got eliminated. Are both members of Havoc still in there? Is it Team Havoc versus Alice Blade? Or is it one-on-one right now? I'm lost. I can't even tell. The cameraman not doing a very good job with his angles here. Is it one-on-one or is it two-on-one? Oh, there she is. Both members of Havoc are still in it to win it. Lilith and Ashley Black versus Alice Blade. We could see new tag team champions, guys. Wow, Vertebraker.
Yeah, Saul's comment sounded shitty to me.
No, sir.
And I don't even suffer
Pinfall
from
broken up
God damn it, Ross.
by Lilith Black. Wow. Life says, God damn it, rocks. I know. Left Alice all by her lonesome against Team Havoc. I mean, that is not good. Although, to be fair, Alice Blade holding her own very well right now. Look at Roxanne. She's so distraught, she doesn't even know what she wants to do. Leave or stay? Do I stay and support Alice, or do I leave? What should I do? I can't believe I lost. Wow, nice retaliation and reversal by Ashley Black. Oh! Oh! Knocked her the fuck out! Knocked her the fuck out! Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the tag team elimination style matchup and your new TAW Women's World Tag Team Champions from Team Honeybee Gamers, Lilith and Ashley Black. They are Havoc, and they are your new reigning defending TAW Women's Tag Team Champions. Congratulations. Wow.
Tag Team Champions, Havoc.
That's crazy.
That was certainly no easy task, surviving against the
Our very first title change of the evening comes at the hands of Havoc and Team Honeybee Gamers. Wow. Congratulations, Honeybee. Froggy says, cry Havoc and let loose the hounds of Get Fucked. Wow, what a matchup. All right, here we go. Next match of the night. We're one match away from the championship rounds, guys. You guys are going to get a chance to earn yourselves some Archiverse bucks. But here we go. Next match of the evening for the Pure Women's Wrestling Championship. It is the lately very intrusive and vindictive Carmella, who's been, between her and Becky Lynch, and now they are a team. They are a tag team now, if you can imagine. But tonight, Carmella back in singles action after tearing it up in singles competition and tag team competition with Becky Lynch, challenging Julia Jackson from Team Honeybee Gaming. Pure Wrestling Championship is on the line. That's our next match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Can Carmella continue her streak of victories, or does Julia Jackson, the reigning, defending, and undisputed TAW Pure Women's Wrestling Champion, does Julia Jackson put her in her place, take her to school, and send her home empty-handed? What do you think's going to happen? Luke, what do you think?
Simply visit our TWA Discord and look under either TWA, YTV.
Oh, we might have lost Luke the Gooner.
Becky has been
sorry, I had the mic.
Oh yeah, whatever. You were tending the shrine. Don't fucking lie to us. You were over there sniffing those panties, weren't you?
I wouldn't lie to you.
Don't make me ask Strife. Strife, was he sniffing the panties? He was sniffing the panties, wasn't he?
Check out the
ignoring the host of the most, ignoring the community, not watching the show, watching Battle of the Belts.
Fuck you, shut the fuck up and call the man.
Everybody tell me, what do you think our color scheme should be for LCW's Battle of the Belts? But fuck TAW. Don't watch that and listen to what I'm saying while I'm ignoring Archer. Well, Archivers, did you see that I beat the house? No, I didn't. Did you really? What? I'm going back right now and looking. What'd you get?
Fuck the HW, he said.
Strife has 3 1s, 9 high. What did you get? I'm looking right now. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna go for Julia Jackson, but I think Carmella's been on a fucking roll recently.
Well, Glenola, you beat the house, but you didn't beat Strife. You got 2 pairs, but he's got 3 of a kind.
Is Archer talking again? We missed it.
Is Archer talking again? We missed it. What? Strife, I will ban you. Somebody AKO Strife for me. Where's Froggy? Life? I don't care which one does it. Somebody AKO Strife. It's poker, not pokier.
Poker.
There you go.
Glenilla, your cards have been dealt. Here are your cards.
8, 9, 10.
1, 0, 9, 0.
8, 9, 10. And an ace. That
almost never lose at poker, Gleno.
See, what we should do is make the 0 a wild card so you can make it whatever you want, not just an ace or a 1.
Congratulations.
If we could do that,
even Brahmer couldn't.
Then Glenola would have a run of 4.
Echo third traverse.
Should we do that? Or should we leave it the way it is? A 1 or an ace? It's up to you guys. How dare you, Strife? Froggy! Froggy, we do not have a striff here. That is not funny. That is not funny at all, Froggy. How dare you, sir?
Archer's got us dry.
That is an act of insubordination. Stop hanging out with Glenola. It's the Glenalians. They will corrupt you. Stop it. Back to the proper side of the fence, Froggy. Come on, let's go. But Strife, how dare you AKO me?
Glenilla, your cards have been dealt. Here are
Hello, Strife, how fucking dare you use his own move against him?
7. 2 good luck beating the TWA.
He fucking AKO'd my ass. God damn.
All
right, here we go, guys. TAW Pure Women's Wrestling Championship on the line. Carmella versus Julia Jackson. Let's get the show on the go. Showtime and go time it is.
Virgil, we may be a little striff.
Virgil says we may be a little striff. That's not funny either. Do not stick up for Froggy. I will ban both of you.
I'll ban everyone.
That is not funny, Froggy. I do not appreciate the laughter from the peanut gallery. Or the fly gallery in your case. I assume you don't eat peanuts. But flies, I'm sure, look tasty. Caterpillars, cockroaches, whatever you can get your mouth on. Glenola, how dare you? Just because Strife does it, or Striff, if you're Froggy, doesn't mean you should follow suit. Just because we're playing poker doesn't mean you should literally follow suit with everything in life. Glenola. There you go, Life. Those are the vibes. Life is great. The best mod in the business. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Ban the whole fucking chat. You guys don't need to watch a show tonight. Life and I will watch it by ourselves, and Luke. We're going to ban everybody except for Life and Luke. Chat's fucking getting banned. Ooh. Wow, that's interesting. Froggy just frog splashed himself. Froggy, can you please explain to the chat room, to the masses, to the community, to the millions watching around the globe, how the fuck did you frog splash yourself? I mean, did you leap off in a frog splash formation, flip over midair, land, and then flop back over like a fish out of water, and then consider that frog splashing yourself? Or exactly how did that? I'm confused. How the fuck do you frog splash yourself?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Strife!
Archer.
That is not funny, Strife. He just spent Archerverse bucks to do that shit. What is wrong with you? You need to work on yourself.
Every day she holds both titles. Every time she's successful.
By the way, is anybody paying attention to the dirt sheets? Has anybody heard what the fuck was going on with Mr. Perfect tonight? That was some weird behavior. Some weird shit. White hair, golden red eye. I mean, he whooped some ass. He looked awesome in there. And he came out to, like, the game music. It was, he's got a black jacket. What the fuck?
I think he's knockoff Triple H, isn't he?
I mean, let's not explain to the host of the show what's going to go on before it happens. Let's just let him guess with everybody else. I should know these things. The lack of communication is disturbing.
From Staten Island, New York.
But how dare you spend Archerverse bucks to AK? Ghastly behavior. I'm offended. Officially.
In England, she is the pure women's.
All right, I got to finish my tree of knowledge of rotten fruit. I never finished it because I got on to something else. So, again, everybody knows that the wife and I were supposed to get married 10 years ago. Life happened. We got back together. And as I was saying, it kind of feels like we never left each other's side. Things are just that good. Because, again, we've known each other for over 20 years. She's literally my best friend. And obviously my lover. But she's also my soulmate. She's such a great, great woman. I love her to death. But when I came back to the relationship, I kind of just put a ring back on her finger and claimed her. And she was mine type of thing, right? But after a while, I started to feel bad, and then I watched a show where a guy was proposing to his girlfriend, got down on one knee, and, you know, did it the romantic way, etc. So then I felt even worse. So I ended up going out and I bought another ring, and the other night, I re-proposed with a brand new ring to Mrs. Archer, and obviously we're still getting married, but so I've literally, I have now proposed twice to marry the same woman once. But that is my tree of knowledge of rotten fruit. You can decide if it's true, if it's bullshit, or a combination of the two. It's up to you guys, but Glenola, consider that fulfilled.
Glenola would say you're bullshitting just because of Glenola.
Yeah, he probably would, yeah. Strife says true.
Carmella's fucking like looking good in this fucking universe, by the way. I don't know why. Like,
Froggy says Virgo. Fucking weird behavior indeed. Wait a minute. Do you know something? Because he's mocking me right now. How dare you, by the way, Froggy? Bullshit, you've proposed at least 7 times. How fucking dare you, sir? But wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait 1 minute here. You're mocking me because of what I did. Do you know something about Mr. Perfect? Do you know what's going on? We would all like to, because I'm sorry, but it was fucking weird behavior.
Mr. Perfect turned into a little man.
That's right. White hair, black jacket. I mean, he was dressed all in black for that matter. But he had a golden red eye, and I gotta tell you, that fucked with me the whole match. Because I was trying to pay attention to what was happening in the match, but I kept looking at his fucking eyes. It was disturbing.
It was like he said fucking scorpion, isn't it?
I don't know what he turned into. Whatever it did, it worked. He even had some new... I mean, when the fuck have you ever seen Mr. Perfect do a burning hammer? What was that about? And he whooped that ass. Like, he didn't just beat Six tonight. He demolished Six. Six had a couple opportunities. He got a couple pot shots in, but Perfect whooped that ass. Froggy says, who, us? I'm trying to figure out. My client glows green in his sleep. What? I've got time to sneak peek at me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Poindexter glows green when he sleeps? A man grows he glows green.
She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
You know what it is? I know what it is, Froggy. You're around Glenola too much. The Glenola's around, the Glenalians around. They are fiendish, maniacal, terrible little creatures, not friendly, manipulative, controlling, oppressive little bastards. I'd say it's Cherenkov radiation, but that's blue like Dr. Manhattan, so... Well, so that's not the same thing, though. That's not the same thing. That's like saying being infected by red and green kryptonite are the same. They're not. Azrael says, hold further on. Froggy is watching Poindexter slip. Hey! That is a very good point. Why the hell are you wow! Holy shit! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and your new TAW Women's Pure Wrestling Champion, it is Carmella picking up the W. Wow, she's your new Pure Wrestling Champion. Yay, wow, great match. Let's focus on... No. See, I see what you're doing. You're trying to divert attention off of the fact that you were about to deliver information that we might want to know about what is going on. Well, first of all, why you're watching Poindexter sleep. Why the hell does he glow green while he sleeps? And what do you know about Mr. Perfect and his fucking golden red eye? I mean, forget the white hair, black outfit. What the fuck is with the gold and red eye? It's creepy, and it is fucking weird.
What the fuck is with Carmella becoming like a champion in the...
I don't know.
It's not as weird as
Carmella and Becky Lynch have been just intruding on everybody's matches. They've been winning matches.
As well, so I mean, like, she's champion of mine as well. Like,
that is also fucking weird behavior. And who would have ever thought we would see Carmella and Becky Lynch in a tag team? Like, what? It is fucking crazy. All right, congratulations to Carmella. All right, let's move on to the championship rounds.
Weird shit, that, man. I can't believe Carmella's just beat Julia Jackson.
And here we go. For the inaugural episode of TAW, and for the men's TAW Pure Wrestling Championship, Poindexter, of course, has been in the Pure Wrestling Championship and Television Championship picture for a long time, as has Elijah Archer. They've both been fighting over that championship. They have been rivals. They have been, in a roundabout sort of way, teammates, because Elijah Archer, for whatever reason, does tend to help out the Wolfman Alan Severn when the call is made. But they've been fighting over that title for a long time. And I thought, what better way to kick off TAW than to have the two most prominent people in the Pure Wrestling Championship picture go one-on-one. It is the one Elijah Archer versus Poindexter from Team Froggy Mothlegs. And I forget what match type this is. Did it say? I want to say it might be Falls Count Anywhere, but I'm not sure. It might be just
I think it's Falls Count Anywhere.
It's either Falls Count Anywhere or a traditional one-on-one matchup.
Oh shit. I didn't know this was
Froggy says, oh shit, I didn't know this was going down. Let's go. It's going to be a fantastic matchup. Like I said, these are the two most prominent individuals that have been in both the Pure Wrestling Championship title picture and the Television Championship picture. So I figured, what better way to kick off the show? Poindexter happens to be the reigning defending champion. Archer and Poindexter have mixed it up before, and they both chased the title for a long time. 1v1. Redeem SPV tournament betting lines. I mean, that doesn't work. That only works for a stream preview, a tournament, or a special edition show. You know what? All right, this one time, it's the inaugural episode of TAW. It is Elijah Archer versus Poindexter. I'll open the betting lines. I'll open the betting lines. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Who walks out?
Good man, good man.
TAW Pure Wrestling Champion. Is it going to be Elijah Archer? Or will it be Team Froggy Mothlegs Own representing the Wolfpack Horsemen? The Professor himself, it is Poindexter. I'll give you guys 10 minutes to make your bets. And that'll start right now. Get your bets in. The one Elijah Archer versus Poindexter for the TAW Pure Wrestling Championship. Let's turn and burn. Here we go. Froggy says, bet. Good man, good man. Yeah, I figured inaugural episode. Strife knows the rules, but yet he attempted to open the betting line anyways. That was for 7,666 Archerverse bucks currently on the line. And I'm gonna guess that's all on Poindexter. You bunch of fucking villains. The one Elijah Archer making his way to the squared circle. Let's go. The leader of the coalition. $1,000 now on Archer. At least I'm assuming. I haven't actually looked, but I'm gonna guess. Wow, 11,000. The betting pool is filling up. Let's go. Get your bets in.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill.
Hashtag betting line time.
Makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
Betting grenade.
Get your bets in. Get a slice of the pie. So far, there's 17,666 Archiverse bucks on the line. Well, now there's even more. Add 6,000. There's 23,666 Archiverse bucks on the line right now. Even if you bet 50 Archiverse bucks, 10 Archiverse bucks, 100. Get a slice of the pie. Get your bets in. The Wolfpack's double champion. He's the reigning defending undisputed TAW Pure Wrestling Champion and one half of the TWA World Tag Team Champions, the Professor Poindexter.
Imagine all the hard work, the training, and the perseverance it takes to
should be a great matchup.
Now double it, and you can see the magnitude
Should
of
be,
this
yeah.
man's accomplishment.
2-1-0.
Alright, did I miss anything? Did I have any more goddamn redeems I have to fulfill or anything?
Poindexter might pull this one off, to be honest.
I saw drop the AKO, which didn't work, by the way. You did not AKO me. I avoided it.
5-0. Good luck beating the TWA.
I evaded your villainy, sir. Sirs. Peeps. Homies.
Poker.
Broskies.
Your cards have been dealt. Here are your cards 6, 8, 5.
No, I think I covered everything. Okay, excellent.
Skipping the rest. Bong.
How dare you, froggy mothlegs?
Congratulations. Even Brahmer couldn't do
Introducing
it.
the challenger.
You know, I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. Even though Strife just cursed it, I am so tempted right now to put the first word, letters, compilation, whatever you want to name it, on the list of Archer. How dare you? It's not funny. That is not funny.
Junior or boy. CM Punk.
That is a big belt.
That championship right
I mean,
there.
Poindexter's little too, so there's that. I gotta tell you though, he's little, but man, is he jacked. Remember when he first came in? You know, when I started making pot shots at the fact he looked like Marty McFly dressed in Doc Brown's lab coat? He took that to a whole new level, didn't he? I mean, Poindexter just, he lost himself. He went full balls to the walls. I mean, he was coming out as somebody different every couple days at one point. I mean, I think he covered every comic on the planet. He literally turned TWA into the world's largest epicenter for cosplay. It was quite disgusting and ghastly, and I am glad it's over. I am glad it's over. Yeah, he was 143. I don't know what he weighs now, but man, he is jacked. I mean, he was like a toothpick back then. A toothpick on I don't know. I'd say steroids, but he was not jacked. He was not. He was like a metahuman. I don't know.
Gotta be at least 180.
Gotta be at least one. I would think so. In the neighborhood of.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Look at that power. Doesn't sound as good when it's Poindexter, though, does it? I mean, Archer's a big dude. I'm pretty sure he should be able to pick up Poindexter, so I don't even know why I said that. Oh! Out of nowhere.
Coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits.
Springboard AKO, but he didn't even try to pin the man. The fuck is wrong with Archer's mind right now? I have no idea why he didn't attempt to pin him. Oh, Poindexter went for a diving lariat, but Archer just moved out of the way and he landed with nobody home. By the way, does anybody know what the match type is? Because I completely forget and I didn't catch it. Is it falls count anywhere? No, they're getting a count right now, aren't they? Are they being counted? I swear I saw numbers come up. Maybe it is falls count anywhere. Yeah, Luke, you might be right.
Dex bleeding.
Yeah, it's false count. Yeah.
It is, okay. I wasn't sure for sure. Sure for sure. For sure, sure. One of those two. Maybe both.
Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
Dex bleeding? I didn't even notice. Archer bust him open already? I mean, Archer is a big dude. He can be a fucking savage when he wants to be even.
Well, you're Archer going to win it.
You're going for Archer to win it?
Punch to the face.
Yeah, I think you pull it off.
Look, they're both going. Oh my god! Dex didn't even get hit though. Archer ended up hitting the steel steps with his steel steps.
Nice takedown, and now just
that was a brilliant. It's almost like Dex did that on purpose. He saw Archer swing and he moved the steps over. Archer's still overtaking though.
Imagine the double step scam, but not paying off laugh.
Imagine double steps not paying it off. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It didn't benefit either one of them. Dex is bleeding pretty good from the forehead there. I see it now. That was from, you know what? That was from the headbutt. Oh, diving lariat. Well, more of a flying lariat, I guess. He didn't dive off anything.
And he gets delivered back into the
Jumped
ring.
off the floor. Not quite the same.
Steps.
No one wins with step. No.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Or headbutts.
Oh my god. Just about broke Archer's skull on the floor there with that DDT. Did you see the torque behind that thing? Poindexter's phenomenal.
To be fair, Dexter's doing good.
I know, Dexter, he's just such an amazing athlete to watch perform in the ring. He's always overcome the odds. He's faced guys that were twice his size his entire career, basically. And he's been a multiple-time champion. Right now, he's a double champion.
XD.
That would have been entertaining. What if Will Ospreay was able to win that match on his own?
That would have been awesome. You know, again, I was rooting for the Coalition, obviously, but at that point in the match, I was actually rooting for Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed the lariat. Wow, half Nelson face buster. Archer going right back to work, though. He's covering him up. He's not going to get Dex with that. 1 count only. Barely a 1 count. Dex powered out of that. I wanted to get back to the Dirt Sheets, but I want to watch this match. I'm with you guys. I'm watching the match. Wow. Slingshot spear through the ropes by Dex. He is giving Archer a run for his money, that is for sure. Oh, look at this. Oh, got a Kimura locked. It is locked in tight. Archer's in trouble here. Oh, Archer was in trouble. Not so much anymore. He got into that a lot quicker than I thought he was going to, I'll be honest. Oh, he missed the shoulder block. Dex is so fast.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
What is that? Oh, cross body. Man, he landed that as soon as he bounced off them ropes. That must have hurt. I gotta imagine that probably didn't feel great for Dex either. Again, Archer's a big dude. That'd be kind of like flying into a brick wall.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Archer tosses him like a rag doll. Oh, he missed the AKO. Poindexter literally staggered out of the way. That is ghastly.
Now for something painful and
Oh. Archer nailed him right in the head with the steps.
It turned out pretty nice, actually.
Oh my God! What was that? Archer missed the mark big time there. Wow.
Oh, the sledgehammer to the back.
Archer on his ass.
That was insane. I don't know what Archer was doing there. Holy shit, he super kicked him in the face. Dexter's like a phenom, man, I gotta tell you. He's reversing it. Yo, reverse DDT. It's true, though. Is it not true? He's like a phenom. He's a little phenom. He should change his name from the Professor to the Phenom.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He moves just in time.
Look at him wheel that bat. A fan of a little bit of MLB, apparently, Poindexter, as he was swinging for the fences there. Oh, he missed the lariat again. Tried to decapitate Poindexter. Poindexter just moved out of the way slightly, and Archer crashed to the floor. Right now, it is all Poindexter. Oh, reversal by Archer. Oh, shit. Dex eats the post. Froggy says the phenom Poindexter. That's got a ring to it, doesn't it? It's fucking true. He is a phenom. Oh, he went for the AKO, but Poindexter kicked him right in the stomach. Unbelievable. Archer has not been able... He landed a springboard AKO, but then decided not to capitalize on it. That's it. Oh, he's going for the big leg drop. Dex's head's on the ladder. Oh! Oh my God, that must have hurt. Wow, he still powers out. Look at Archer. What the fuck? Yo! Dexter. The lights went out. Dexter goes from being on the mat to suddenly behind Archer. What in the hell is even going on? I thought, has he been hanging out with Humboldt's the Arcane? Oh, knee lift right into a neck breaker.
Take a gamble at beating the TWA.
Dex is going for them steps again.
Poker into the chat. You can play twice in your attempt to defeat the gods. He has been hanging out with Humboldt.
He's been hanging out with Humboldt, that's what I said. He actually has been. Well, that makes perfect sense. Dex kicks out. Oh my God! Out of nowhere! But Archer kicks out. Man, this has been a great match. Froggy, this has been a smoking hot match. Oh, nice!
I think we're being really good, to be honest.
Yeah, this has been a great match. Holy shit.
Is this the best match of the night, you think?
A Professor Azrael, and down goes Archer. Can't call it the Sister Abigail anymore.
Coming back in the ring.
We're gonna call it the Professor Azrael. Oh! Fuck, I was reading the chat, I looked up and Archer gets nailed right in the kisser with the fucking steps. Oh, he got hit again! Dex is all over him with those steps.
He is, to be fair. He's picking those steps up.
Oh, Archer got him that time. A quick right jab to the ribs. But Dex right back to work. Holy shit! Across time. Delivered by Poindexter. He's got the steps again. Archer. Oh! Oh, that's gonna do it. I think Archer's out cold. And that is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still your TAW Pure Wrestling Champion and the Wolfpack Horsemen's double champion from Team of Froggy Mothlegs, the Phenom, Poindexter is your victor. That was a good match. GG's to the Phenom Poindexter. Wow. All right, I'll issue the payout for that. Well, not that way I won't.
How dare you lose when I bet money on you?
I know, right? You thought Archer was going to win.
I thought he was going to win. Yeah.
All right, 23,696 Archer vs. Bucks being distributed to whoever chose the Phenom Poindexter. All right, here we go. On to the championship rounds. Well, that actually was the championship rounds. We were already in the championship rounds, and you wasted Archer vs. Buck, Strife. After you made me feel bad for saying initially I wasn't going to, and I opened them up.
Right, guys.
This is the second. This is the co-main event.
I'm going to head off.
15 minutes of iron for the TAW Women's Grand Prix Wrestling Championship. It is Amber Sky versus Amber Extreme. Team Soul Embers versus Team Joe Link. That is the next match of the night. And I'll open the betting line right now.
I am taking off, Archer. Have a good night.
All right, Luke, have a good night. Thanks for being here as always. Always a pleasure.
Everyone.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'll probably watch the 2 main events tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
definitely check out the vlog.
Watch the rest of the show.
Night, Luke.
All right, so who walks out?
Have a good night and see you later.
Will do. Enjoy your rest, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm gonna post a picture of the arena, the broadcast booth as well.
Enjoy the shrine.
How?
All right, so who walks out TAW Grand Prix champion? Is it going to be Amber Sky, the Junior Grand Prix champion? Or is it going to be the reigning, defending Women's Grand Prix champion herself, Amber Extreme? $10 minutes to make your bets. Starting right now. There you go. Betting lines are open. And here we go. Amber versus Amber. Soul Embers versus Joe Link. Junior Grand Prix champion versus Grand Prix champion. Let's rock and roll. Froggy says, I'm going for Amber. That's one vote for Amber. One bet for Amber. Wife says, Jesus, that was a wallop. That was a really great match. Poindexter earned that victory. That was fantastic. That was fantastique. You know, we have not done a very good job of reading the dirt sheets tonight. The funny thing is, we've basically talked about everything that's in the dirt sheets anyways, plus some. So there's that. And we're definitely not going to get to a list now. After I said we're definitely getting to one tonight. I lied, apparently.
The home of TWA's development system, where ULL find up and coming super.
Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new
Amber Sky very quickly making an impact in the squared circle after undergoing a bit of a name change and gimmick change, even for that matter. Very quickly rose to the top. Is the Junior Grand Prix champion, now cashing in for her opportunity to win her first championship belt. Or at least her first world championship belt. By the way, the rumors of Team One Woozy TV returning to TWA and bringing Olivia Payne with him. Not a rumor anymore. Olivia Payne has been inked to a new contract and will be debuting on TWA After Dark very soon. So welcome back, One Woozy TV. And welcome back, Olivia Payne. A tremendous addition to the women's division. Olivia Payne is a former multiple-time champion.
But now she has 2 women's divisions gunning for her gold.
Yeah, but this superstar is more than up to the challenge.
All right, so Froggy says Amber's winning. But Froggy, which Amber?
She's been absolutely dominant, and I think that dominance will continue tonight.
Showing the world titles that she has worked so hard.
Which Amber do you think is winning? Amber Sky or Amber Extreme? Team Soul Embers or Team Joe Link? Extreme. Going for the champion.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland,
what about everybody else? What do you guys think?
The Gremlin, Amber Sky.
The Gremlin, Amber Sky.
From every man's nightmare,
Life says either way, Amber wins. That's not funny.
Grand Prix champion.
Joe Link is here.
Amber
His ears were burning. He had to know why, and lo and behold, it is Amber Sky standing across the ring from his TAW Grand Prix champion, Amber Extreme.
So, Joe Link, together we will grow strong and our communities will remain strong by our constant support for one another's endeavors. With that said, I think I'm funny sometimes. Laughing.
You think you're funny sometimes?
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet.
All right.
You can feel it.
I have to take a short facilities break, so I will be right back. Enjoy the match while I'm gone. If you guys want to tell some jokes, joke away. I'll read them live as soon as I come back. But this is going to be a badass matchup, so do not take your eyes off that screen. And you got 2 of the very best in the women's division today going 1-on-1 for the Grand Prix Championship. I'll be right back.
Belly to belly. Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Basement drop kick, what impact. Up to the top rope now. From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Champ with the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Kick. Oh, I had that well scouted.
You're quite welcome.
She avoids the contact.
Life is great, life is funny like
Oh,
that.
kick right to the face.
Tombstone en route.
To see a complete list of champions from each respective brand, simply visit our TWA Discord and look under either TWA, YTD, Junior or Forum.
She can do it here.
Laugh.
And the title's still up for grabs.
No celebrations yet.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Now that is why they're the champ.
The new battle has number 4 chance to win a channel redemption of your choices, 055, the number to win a YTD championship
Sometimes when you
match
unleash
is
your best
3.
offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. She steers clear of that one.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate! We could have a new champion!
That's gotta be it.
2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Vibes to Sandstorm in Blade.
Karafuda driver submission.
Oh, I don't think there is any way.
Ooh, look at, elbows to the side, and that'll create the break.
Fight Amber.
Power slam. Good night. Cooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Moved at the right time.
Down with force.
Oof, boom, what a kick.
Uh-oh.
She returns the favor there. And a slam. A bad place to be for the challenger.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Now watch the speed on these leg drops.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Ah, caught her. Legs caught. Clothesline. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Gonna see a new champ.
For the win. There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Able to reverse.
Uh-oh.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Dragon Slayer!
Oh my goodness!
Good tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
She's still in this and scores the late fall.
Skies up.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
1-0.
In jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
She somehow gets the fall.
Take a gamble at beating the TWA gods at poker by typing poker into the chat. You can play twice in your attempt to defeat the gods skipping the
They have
rest.
returned. All right, what's going on? We got 8:45 left in this match. 2-0. It's 2-0 for who? 2-0 for the champion. 2-0 for the challenger. What's going on? What did I miss?
Returning fire fast. So take things into the ring.
Wow, 2-0 for Amber Sky?
The Archer verse there as well.
Holy hell.
2-0. Skies up.
Wow, air raid bomb by Amber Extreme.
Somehow the challenger gets
So that makes it 2-1 then.
Two, 1.
Nice standing vertical.
1, 2, 3.
The power of dangerous Amber Extreme. Wow, down goes Amber Sky. Her spine bounced off the canvas.
power slam. The
Amber Extreme getting some payback apparently. She was down 2-0. She was not happy about that situation. She is rectifying it. Reversal attempt here. Elbows to the side of the head of Amber Extreme. Wow.
She's got her where she wants her.
Kick to the midsection.
Whoa.
The title might change hands.
Twist of fate by Amber Extreme.
Late in the match and she is scored.
I almost said Amber Extreme. It was Amber Sky. It is 3-1.
She just turned it around.
3-1.
Man, we might see another new champion tonight.
Suplex. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Wow, 3-2 just like that.
3-2.
Just under 7 minutes remaining.
There it is. Air raid bomb.
There's the air raid bomb.
Got her.
Can she tie it up? Wow, 3-3.
3-3.
Some big left hands by Amber Extreme. Oh, she missed the leg drop. That had to hurt. Shoulder block takedown by Amber Sky.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Firm control. Big
Wants to pick up another fall and be up on Amber Extreme. With 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Twist of fate. And it is 4-3 for Amber Sky.
Tombstone maneuver coming.
What the hell?
Wait, no.
Oh, I thought she was going for a tombstone. Yo. 5-3 Amber Sky. Wow.
Ooh, I'd almost rather take the tombstone. 5-3.
Yeah, me too, Froggy. I'd rather take the tombstone too. That was savage.
Medical attention might be needed.
Oh!
That was a nasty landing.
Damn. Drove her face right into the floor. Knee back in the back of the head and all. That is a recipe for a concussion right there. Amber Extreme needs to stop showboating and pick up a fall. It is 5-3 for Amber Sky with less than 5 minutes remaining.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Sky's measuring her up again. Oh, she nailed another twist of fate. Is that going to be 6-3? It is 6-3 for Amber Sky with 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Wow.
Not what you want to see by any means. She's about to rise up.
Sky taking to the air.
To the sky.
The stars belong in the skies.
The champ has been taken to their limit. She is barely standing at this point.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Nice counter by Amber Extreme. Oh! Elbow right to the jaw. Nice reversal by Amber Sky. Another reversal, this time by Amber Extreme.
And there's, she got the shoulders down.
Looking for a 3 count.
The challenger
6-4. She has less than 4 minutes to tie this up.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Oh, shit.
6-4.
Did it again, this time in the ring. If Amber Sky does not have a concussion after this match, regardless if she wins or loses, I would be very surprised.
We might need to stop this one.
Bang! Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Or pump handle coming. Boom.
Nice pump handle follow-away slam. As fatigued as they are, the power. Oh my God. Just about removed the head from Amber Sky's shoulders with that one. And it is 6-5 with 3 minutes left. 6-5.
She's got nowhere to go.
Wow, reversed it into a DDT. Amber Extreme rolls outside of the ring for a breather. Look out, here comes Amber Sky. Oh my God. Suicide dive through the ropes. Takes the champion out.
That is insane.
Oh, and a reversal.
Champion takes the wheels off the bus. Showboat again. There's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. You got to tie this up, Amber Extreme, or you're going to be on the losing end of this championship matchup.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
She's fighting back.
Ooh. Kick right to the back of the head.
Counter. And now
nice counter.
Back and forth.
And another counter, this time by Amber Sky.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Amber Extreme tosses her back in the ring. 7 count. 8 count. She's going upstairs. Air Extreme with a big flying elbow drop right to the spine. of Amber Sky.
Kick to the back.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle follow-away slam again. Covers her up. Can she tie it up? It is 6-6 with less than 90 seconds remaining. Wow, explodes with a lariat. And she immediately starts measuring up Amber Extreme. She's going for it. She landed it. That might be 7-6. 7-6 for Amber Sky. Wow. This is a very, very close matchup. Oh, shit. Rope break. Saved Amber Extreme, that veteran experience. She grabbed that rope.
This is so tense, lad.
Swear jar. I see the swear jar. How dare you?
I just joined to a close as iron.
And there's a submission fall. It is now 8-6 for Amber Sky.
8-6. Oh, what?
30 seconds remaining. Oh! I think Amber Extreme was going for the exact same maneuver. Amber Sky pulled it off first. 9-6.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
9-6.
Less than 10 seconds remaining.
That was all sorts of nasty.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. Amber Extreme might not have been done, but the match is the winner of the match and your new TAW Grand Prix Wrestling Champion from Team Soul Embers. It is Amber Sky picking up the W and going home with the gold. Congratulations to Team Soul Embers and to Amber Sky. Huge victory. Wow. What a match.
Here is your winner. And new.
For most of the match, that was a close encounter up until the end, and then Amber Sky just kind of walked away with it.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
It was a nail biter until the last couple minutes.
These superstars gave
Right up until the last couple minutes, that was a nail biter.
wanted it just a little bit more.
All right, I'll issue the payout for that.
By the way, you are following the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Welcome to the World's Den.
Your boy Gabe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fam Jam. Welcome to TAW's inaugural episode.
Doing good.
Here at the Archiverse TV. It was formerly known as YTD Academy. It was on YouTube, but we brought it home to Twitch. So this is a inaugural episode of the rebranded show. Overall, this is TWA's 548th episode. So welcome in, welcome to the Fam Jam. Enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy the community. Have a good time. That's what matters most. But thank you for the follow. You're appreciated. And you're going to enjoy this community. We have one of the best communities in all of Twitch. We have some brilliant people. Brilliant people. Hard workers. Fantastic streamers. Musicians, you name it, we've got it, and they are fantastic human beings, so you'll have a good time. Alright, so let me issue the payout for the last match. So the winner of the match was Amber Sky. She's your new reigning, defending TAW Grand Prix Wrestling Champion. 7,000 Archiverse bucks being distributed. Here we go. It's main event time. And our next match of the night for the main event of the inaugural episode of TAW Wrestling. It is for the TAW Grand Prix Wrestling Champion, hailing from the House of Fuhrer. He is the reigning defending Junior Grand Prix Champion, John Fuhrhelm. And he is, of course, challenging, representing the Samoan Coalition from Team Soul Embers, Big Bubba B, Big Bubba Bruno, putting his title on the line against John Fuhrhelm. That is next. Let me open up the betting line. All right, so who walks out Grand Prix Wrestling Champion? Is it going to be Big Bubba B, representing Team Soul Embers in the Samoan Coalition, the reigning defending champion? Or will it be the Junior Grand Prix Champion, John Fuhrhelm, representing House of Fuhr? 10 minutes to make your bets. This is 15 minutes of iron for the Grand Prix Wrestling Championship. And there you go. Betting lines are open. Get your bets in. And ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime and go time for the main event of the evening for the Grand Prix Wrestling Championship of TAW. Let's go. All right.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Grand Prix Championship.
And your boy, we're doing very well tonight. We're doing very well tonight. How about yourself? How are you doing? How was your day? Tell us about your day. Okay, so, main event of the evening, guys. Junior champion versus the Grand Prix champion. I don't know about y'all, but this has been a smoking hot inaugural episode for TAW. It has been a fire night of matches. What do you guys want for a go-home happy match?
I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
What do you guys want for a go-home happy match?
Town. We utilize the game engine to create custom shows, belts. We have 1-3-1 streamers.
Thanks for dropping the info.
Progressing throughout our season winning. Tell more.
I still got to remember to go over to YouTube and change everything over to TAW.
Elijah Archer started his career on eFed Wrestling.
By the way, Joe Link,
Discord.
are you able to adjust the size of the TAW Twitch All-Star Wrestling logo so it'll fit YouTube? Their dimensions are weird. I can't remember what it is, but I can't use the one I got because they said, I think they said it was too small or something. I don't know. But whatever the requirements are to put the banner up for YouTube, I'd like to replace YTD Academy with TWA After Dark.
Poker by typing poker into the chat.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars of L2 Championship simultaneously. This man,
the Junior Legends title pops up in front of Archer on the announce table. We're going to have a bunch of vacant junior titles after tonight. This we know, right? The Junior Tag Team Championships in both the men's and the women's divisions will now be vacant.
Hell yeah.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy
the Junior Grand Prix Championship
Indeed, it is going to
in the men's and women's divisions will be vacant.
either one of this guy's titles.
Check out the latest craze in TWA.
We have
Purchase your
World Junior
cap,
Champions
right
and
now.
Legends Champions only.
URL. Skipping the rest.
And I mean, Wrestle Wars Genesis is next.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds. The
Mickie James versus Trish Stratus in a tables match. That's hilarious.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa.
Do we want to do that to poor Luke the Gooner?
480 pounds. He is the Grand Prix champion, Big Bubba Bruno.
Big Bubba Bruno.
Not sure I can see if I can adjust the size.
Not sure? I can see if I can adjust the size. Okay, that'd be excellent. Not the regular TWA logo, but the After Dark logo. The TWA After Dark logo that you created with the TV. That one. That's the one I'd like to use. Somehow. That is the idea.
Big fight feel. History can be made.
Here we go, guys. 15 minutes of iron for the TAW Grant. Whoa. Tried to kick the head of Big Bubba Bruno right off his shoulders already. The bell just rang. Whoa. Punt kicked him in the face. John Fuhrhelm not playing games. He's going right after the champion, taking it to him.
This match, but I am just throwing ideas out for a go-home happy match.
We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Beautiful shot block.
Crazy. Joe Laker says, I was going to add more people to that tables match, but I'm just throwing ideas out for a go-home happy match. Okay. Who are you thinking of adding? I don't... How many people... Can we have a 5 Vixen table match, or can you only do 4? I can't remember. There's always limitations and stipulations with match types. It's annoying. You know one thing I would like? I'd love to talk to the creators of the game. We should be able to input a tournament into our universe mode, just like we do a PLE. There's no reason that shouldn't be a possibility.
Can he do it? Yes.
Because then we can actually have our tournaments be part of our actual season when it matters, you know what I mean? Just like we're doing with After Dark now. We've built After Dark right into universe mode now. So when people have dark matches, it does impact their career as a whole with TWA and TAW. But just like you can add a PLE, you should be able to add a tournament. That would be fantastic. I'd also like to see the return of the gauntlet match. I would like to see a gauntlet matchup put back in. Whoa! Air Bubba! Big flying splash from the top turnbuckle. Wow, Fuhrhelm actually kicked out of that shit. He kicked out of that shit. I can't believe that. I thought he was pancaked. That's crazy. I cannot believe he kicked out of that. God damn.
Mickey, Trish, TF, China,
oh!
in a tables match.
God damn, a curb stomp from the second rope. Big Bubba Vito retaliates with a big elbow to the face, and look at this! Power slam from hell.
But champions need to finish the job. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
We don't have She-Fiend anymore. She-Fiend's contract expired and she never re-signed.
This could get wild. Brought back into the ring from the floor.
Could do a round-robin tournament using dark. So I don't know if you were here earlier, Stripe, but what I am going to be doing tomorrow afternoon is a TWA Tag Team Turmoil Tournament. Now, how it's going to work is I'm going to take rivals and put them against, or sorry, I'm going to put them in tag teams. So, for instance, the Wolfman Alan Severn and Christian Hart, longtime rivals, right? So they'd make a great tag team. So I'm going to take rivals, put them in a tag team. Those tag teams are going to go in the tournament. Whichever tag team wins the tournament will then be entered into a triple threat match for the TWA World Championship against CM Punk on Wrestle Wars Genesis. That's going down tomorrow afternoon. And we'll probably award a new junior champion tomorrow too, because we're going to have, we got 2 vacant Grand Prix junior championships, and we've got 2 vacant junior tag team championships as well. After tonight, of course. The juniors cashed in.
Are you kidding me?
War and Wolfman have been rivals.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice. It is loud and it is mad.
So far, the only junior champion cashing in and not capitalizing was the Ascension. But that was still a fantastic... Whoa! Big pile driver. Champion kicks out, though. War and Wolfman have been rivals. Yeah, but I mean, would they? I mean, I need longtime rivals, though. I mean, War and Wolfman are also brothers. Oh, another curb stomp from the second turnbuckle by John Fuhrhelm. Oh, and he lands another one. Covers the big man up. Is that the first fall of the night? No! Wow, Big Bubba B kicked out.
What is longer than all day long?
The opportunity presents itself again. Hard for the champ to fight back from this. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Yeah, but War and Alan Severn have not had enough battles against each other to count as rivals. At least not in the TAW or TWA ring. Christian Hart and Alan Severn. Now there you've got, or Severn and Archer, or Severn and Reese the Voice Williams. I mean, there's definitely examples.
I know I am just giving you shit, LOL.
How dare you?
Draped across the barricade.
Ghastly behavior.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
I'd say Poindexter and Jay Simmons are rivals, but it's totally one-sided. Dex has never beat Jay, and Jay retired not even knowing who Dex is. I was
Jay did retire, yeah.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, there it is again, that huge turning power slam. And it is 1-0 for the champion.
The roar of this crowd has been building.
Fuhrhelm firing right back on all cylinders, though. Look at this. Another curb stop. He landed it.
We could have a new champion.
Looking to tie it up. And there it is, 1-1. John Fuhrcake.
Carefully placed stop.
That's what he was after that power slam. Nice reversal by the champion.
And look at this.
Oh shit, there it is again. The pancake slam. Holy shit, Fuhrhelm kicked out of that.
Challengers survived that.
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
You got to imagine this match
wow.
is a different complexion after what we just
big
saw.
Left hook, headbutt. Look at this shit. John Fuhrhelm really holding his own very well against Big Bubba B. And these guys have never fought before. Wow, there it is. 2-1.
Here comes another one.
Big Bubba B is bleeding all over the place. Oh, he landed another curb stomp. Is that going to be 3-1? Wow. 3-1.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Big Bubba B's wearing a crimson mask. He's bleeding from both of his eyes.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Ripcord lariat.
I've never seen Bubba get thrown around like this.
A little bit of ground and pound from the heir of House of Fury. This John Fuhrhelm something else.
The new jackpot number for a chance to win a channel redemption of your choices, 055, the number to win a YTV.
That is absolute savageness. He just stomped the air right into the lungs of Big Bubba Bruno. Reversal, big back body drop by the champion. A little less than 6 minutes remaining. It is 3-1 for Fuhrhelm. Here we go. The pancake slam. 3-2. Uh-oh. Here it goes. That big flying... No. I thought he was going for another flying body splash. Wow, nice evasion by Fuhrhelm there. Another ripcord lariat. Oh my god, that is absolutely crazy. The power of Fuhrhelm made Big Bubba B do a fucking 360 there. Running shoulder block knocks him right off the ring apron. Down to the floor goes Big Bubba B, and Fuhrhelm not wasting any time chasing down the champion. Nice takedown. Double leg takedown with some ground and pound. Oh, he stomps right between the eyes.
Both arms captured and vitriolic.
That is crazy.
Attack
It's been a long time since I watched Big Bubba Bruno take this kind of a beating from anybody. He may have lost matches, but he usually loses looking good, if you will. Another curb stomp from the second turnbuckle. 4-2.
Trying to go for it again.
Again, he's going for another one. Oh my God. Oh my God. 5-2.
Big forearm.
This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy.
Look at those big left and right shots to the body. Looks like he's got a little bit of boxing experience. Those were very precise shots to the body. One to the liver.
He gets one there.
6-2. Holy shit.
John is so pissed after losing his last match.
He is. He's still mad about that.
Oh no.
He was very clear that he did not agree with the refs. Well, he feels that the ref was paid off.
The defending champion gets a fall.
6-3. Big Bubba B picks up another fall against John Fearhelm.
Now can it be capitalized on?
6-3.
He's got 3 to go to tie it.
That one around.
Just over 3 minutes left of the matchup.
After another, these two are reading each other's minds.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. All the
Man, oh man.
down.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Pancake slam.
Shaking power slam. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
And it is 6-4.
And he's able to reverse.
Getting up, but doesn't
But
have
John
a clue what's coming
Fearhelm
at.
back in control.
We're about to see it again.
And another curb stomp by Fearhelm. 7-3.
Headbutt. Not done yet.
Followed by a
Take a gamble at beating the TWA gods at poker by typing poker into the chat.
going back to the well.
You can play twice in your attempt
Holy
to
shit.
defeat the gods. Watch out.
The champ's eyes were
Spinning
glazed over.
pile driver by Fearhelm.
With that, he scores.
And another fall. That's 8-4.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Minute 45 remaining. Oh my God, where was Fearhelm going? He's so fatigued his sense of direction is all misconstrued.
A smash. That is just insulting. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
90 seconds remaining.
Situation right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost 100% positive we're going to have ourselves a new champion.
Headbutt. Now gonna drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what
Big
they have
Bubba
in
B's
store.
wasting a lot of time.
Beautiful
All the way up
logo,
to
by the way.
second
70 seconds remaining.
You look beautiful.
Cover. 2 count. And the champion.
8-5. God damn, that had to hurt. An absolutely ghastly move. Here comes another pancake slam.
Thunderous power slam. Now that is
8-5.
why they're the champ.
8-6. 45 seconds remaining. Oh, he busted Fearhelm open. Busted him open.
Bubba
He is
coming
efficient
along.
and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Big Bubba B's going upstairs.
Flying.
He's gonna fly. Here comes. Oh, big flying splash
That'll render you useless.
from the champion.
2. And the defending champion.
8-7. Can he do it with 20 seconds remaining?
Looking to end this.
No way.
8-7.
No way. Oh. And that is it. That is all. Draw. That was phenomenal. Those two got a rematch. They got to run that back and do that shit again. But ladies and gentlemen, it is a draw. So still, your reigning, defending, and undisputed TAW Grand Prix Wrestling Champion from Team Soul Embers, representing the Samoan Coalition. He is the leader of the Samoan Coalition. Big Bubba Bruno. Wow. What a match that was. That was just awesome, that match. Holy shit. Crazy. What a night. Inaugural episode of TAW was badass. Let's have a look and see what happened. First match of the night, triple threat tornado tag team action, elimination style matchup. It was the Coalition, Team Arsenal, and the Wolfpack Horsemen. But it was the Coalition, JC and MJF picking up the big W. But Will Ospreay, still the star of the night. What a match he had. That match continued for about good 10 minutes. Will Ospreay versus the Coalition. He held his own. He just about eliminated both of them at one time or another. It was a great match. Next match of the night, Elimination Royale for the Women's Junior Legends Championship. Sensational Sherry, Gail Kim, the Viking Rose Brewer, the Dark Queen of Chaos, Jennifer Wolf, Akira Blade, and Lita. The winner, a new Junior Legends champion, Jennifer Wolf. This match was fucking weird. It was Mr. Perfect versus 6 from the NWO Junior Legends Championship line Extreme Rules action. But Mr. Perfect came out wearing all black in a black jacket with white hair, and the man had a red and green fucking eye. I can't even explain to you how fucking weird that is. I can't explain why that even happened. But Mr. Perfect picks up, or whatever, I don't know, whatever, can you still call him Mr. Perfect? Viciously perfect? I don't know what you want to call him. He was vicious. He dominated the match. He is the new Junior Legends champion. First TAW championship match of the night. Amazing Joe Davis and Demon Razor. They are the Ascension. They cashed in their junior tag team championships to challenge Mnemonics and Mitchell Vaughn for the TAW World Tag Team Championships, but it was Fat Lad and Mnemonics picking up the win and retaining their titles. Next, Women's Tag Team Division. It was Team Havoc versus the Blade Runners. Team Honeybee Gamers versus Sir Jack the Greatest. And it was Ashley and Lilith Black, Team Havoc, defeating the seemingly unstoppable Blade Runners and becoming the new Women's World Tag Team Champions. Next, it was Carmella versus Julia Jackson. Carmella and Becky Lynch have both been causing nothing but pure havoc in the women's division. Singles competition, tag team competition, they've been tearing it up. Tonight, Carmella challenged Julia Jackson and won. She is your new TAW Women's Pure Wrestling Champion.
Follow the action in TWA After Dark on YouTube.
First match of the championship rounds, it was the one Elijah Archer challenging the Phenom Poindexter. Both of these gentlemen have been two of the most prominent figures in the Pure Wrestling Championship and Television Championship divisions. Tonight, they duked it out at the inaugural episode of TAW. What a match it was, but it was the Phenom Poindexter defending and retaining. Next match of the night, co-main event of the evening. 15 minutes of iron. Amber Sky versus Amber Extreme. Team Soul Embers versus Team Joe Link. Amber Sky picked up the big W. I believe the final score was 9-6. Last but not least, for the Men's Grand Prix Wrestling Championship, from the House of Führer, it was John Fuhrhelm cashing in his Junior Grand Prix Championship to challenge Big Bubba Bruno. What a slobber knocker of a match. It ended in a draw. Final score was 8-8. They got to run that one back, I got to tell you. He may not be the Junior Grand Prix champion anymore, but I believe he has earned the right to fight Big Bubba Bruno one more time, I think. But that was the main event of the evening. What a great show. Inaugural episode number 1 for TAW Wrestling. And it was a fantastic evening of matches, I got to tell you. Of course, our next show will be Wrestle Wars Genesis. But tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have ourselves a tag team turmoil tournament. Like I said earlier, for anybody that wasn't here, we're going to take rivals like the Iceman Christian Hart and Alan Severn, and we're going to put them in a tag team together. They got to coexist. They got to learn to work as a unit. And I'm going to do that for 3 other teams. Whichever team wins the tag team tournament will go to Wrestle Wars Genesis Sunday night, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sunday night, and challenge CM Punk in a triple threat elimination matchup for the TWA World Championship. So make sure you're here tomorrow afternoon. You do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss Wrestle Wars Genesis, and then you absolutely, positively, unequivocally do not want to miss the first big SPV for 2024. TWA's New Year's Bash just around the corner.
It would not be the first time they had to be a team.
All right, so fantastic show, but it is go home happy match time. It is go home happy match time. Have you guys decided on a match? That's true, Glenola. They've been teamed up before. What do you guys want to see for a go-home happy match? Final match of the night. I have to issue the payout for the last match, too, actually. I should do that right now.
Ladies ladder or men's cage?
Actually, it was a draw. I can't award anything. I have to return everybody's Archiver's bucks. So there we go. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a draw. Ladies ladder or men's cage? Okay. We can do that. Which ladies or which men would we like to see in battle? Who would you like to see in a ladder match or a cage match?
Mickey James, Trish, Tia Stevens, China.
Mickey James and Trish Stratus.
Wait.
Stevens, China, someone else for a 5-lady ladder match. Joe said table match. You want a table match? Okay. Let's do it. A 5-vixen table match.
Elijah Archer, he is a lady. The new
and
number for
what the hell, let's do it in the After Dark arena.
Choices 055, the number to win.
So you guys will get to see the new After Dark arena without waiting to see it on YouTube. Alright, so we want Mickey James. We want
hell yeah.
Trish Stratus. I saw China mentioned, so I'll throw China in there. Tia Stevens. And Elijah Archer. He's like, fuck you, sir. How dare you? How dare you? Let's see here. Let's,
someone who hasn't had a match recently.
Someone who hasn't had a match recently? We could put Melissa Archer in there. Although there's kind of legends in there right now, so we can't do that.
On everyone we can.
We can't do that. What about Jazz? That will complete the ensemble for, because that is a Legends table match right there. So why break the cycle? What about Jazz?
Jazz.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Sounds
Go home
great.
happy match of the night. It is Tia Stevens, the Anomaly, versus Trish Stratus, versus Mickie James, versus Chyna, versus Jazz. 5 Vixen table match. Let's go. Time to turn and burn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry to break kayfabe, but Trish is a 3-0. WTF game.
It is turn and burn time. At least once video production queues up the fucking match. We'll get to the match at some point tonight. Here we go. Welcome to the TWA After Dark. Well, gymnasium.
This is gonna be
It's a
smashing.
fatal 5-way tables match. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mick James.
The WWE Universe
Mickie James, Luke the Gooner 94's absolute favorite wrestler on the planet. Man bought panties on eBay, worn by Mickie James, $759.87. Added to the shrine of James.
She is more than ready to compete tonight.
$59.87 for a pair of panties. I mean, I'd at least wear them.
Take a gamble at beating the TWA.
If I was going to spend that much money on panties, I'm going to at least wear them.
Poker into the chat.
Would be the first time I've worn my wife's panties.
In your attempt to defeat the gods, Acha.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Time for some
We're learning so much.
satisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish
Check out
Stratus
the
always
latest
hungry
craze
to
in
take on the
TWA
best
merch.
of the best.
Purchase your
Always hungry
coffee
to take
cup,
on
tea,
the
or ball
absolute
cap
top
right now.
competition
URL.
in WWE.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
We're learning so much. I know, right?
Now, when you talk about who is the greatest competitor,
Just sharing the
in
deets.
women's division's entire history,
You know.
you gotta mention Trish Stratus in the conversation.
Bet they were comfy.
The strongest woman in
All right, who's everybody got? Who's winning this match?
history.
If you're the same size lad.
By the way, Strife, you're still winning the poker hand, right?
The ninth wonder.
Did anybody beat the 3 of a kind? I don't think so, right?
Chyna.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time.
The
at all.
ninth wonder of the world, Chyna. First woman in history to win the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism.
Which, to be perfectly fair, I wasn't a huge fan of, but it happened. It's in the history books.
Going to have her hands full.
But I was not a fan.
I think China has all the edge in this one, but
A lot of people love the hell out of that.
The win, wowie.
Which is fine. To each their own. You think China's has all the edge in this one? But you hope Tia pulls it out. I would like to see Tia win. And speaking of Tia Stevens, here she comes. The Anomaly, Tia Stevens from Team Tyliana Pierce. Representing the Wolfpack Gals. I gotta tell you, Tia Stevens has been on a tremendous run since returning to TWA. She's looked great in singles competition and tag team competition. Wolfpack gals back together again. She-Fiend, of course, stepped in for Tia Stevens for quite some time before the end of her contract. Very successful, won tag team championships together. But now the OG Wolfpack gals back in action. Tia Stevens and Rose Brewer back together. So the entire women's tag team division should be put on notice right about now. I still can't believe that John Furelm and Big Bubba Bruno fought to a draw. What an amazing match that was.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana,
Twitch lagged for me in the last few seconds of the match and I about cracked a Cornish game hen.